Where are you? Let's be having you! Come on, United! boom, 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 boom. Come on, United! Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another little watch-along for you for the Europa League guff this evening. What's going on? Sorry we're a little bit late in keeping you waiting there, guys. We're trying to get on here as quickly as possible every single time. I assure you, there's always some sort of issue. So, how are we all doing, though? Thank you for getting in, right? Bunch of legends. Jonathan Gallagher, how's you doing? We've got the mod squad in here. Ellie's in here as well. What's going on, Ellie? Thanks for getting in today. Hope you're well. G-Wolf, Gungshi, all the mods. Shout out the mods. We've got Chris Koo in the house. Sean Collins, VJ, Mark Swede, Mark Egan, Alex Walker, Langy86, Usman Hussein, Mickey Lund, Adrian Morris, Chris Koo, Scoojo, Orlando, Melissa Smith, Lee Everett, Say No More Gov, Adrian, Simon, Mohammed, Sean, Rajat, Chris, Joe, Ruthless Sausage, and everybody else as well. Thank you so much for getting in here. We're not that far away until kickoff. 7 minutes. We got to chat here, guys. So we'll let you know what's going on with the lineups and everything. We'll do predictions in a moment. But get in there, my friends. Do us a favor at the start of this stream. Smash the like button on it. Let's get 100 likes on this stream. Also, give it a share around if you're that way inclined. And that will help us out also. Yes. Get in there, Madhouse. So we got to smash up these suck off your dad melts. By a couple of goals tonight, because the goal difference, of course, in order to top our group, so we avoid facing the three teams that drop down, obviously, into the or the few teams that drop down into the Europa League from the Champions League. So an important game that we win, guys. Get in there, come on, United. What's going to be your prediction for the game? I'm going for a win for United. I think we are going to get the job done and top the group. I think obviously Ten Hag's going to know the fact we need to outscore them, outplay them, and so we're going to be set up like an attacking set of beasts. That's what I hope anyway. So I'm going to go for a 2-0. I'm going to say we get the job done with a 2-0. That's right, just getting the job done. Hey, Palmarius, thanks for getting your hashtag 21-month member comment in there. Let's get a 21 in there. Thank you for being a member nearly 2 years, bud. You legend. He says, let's get this dub. Love you, Pig, and everyone else in the community. Shout out to you, Palmarius, man. Thanks for being in this community, you legend. I appreciate you a lot, Palmarius. How are you getting on anyway, sir? Let's get a hashtag 21 and some love hearts in there for Palmarius, who's been a long-time legend. You know it, Lee Everett. Yeah, Real, suck off your dad. Okay, so Ronnie says 3-0. Gungshi says 3-1. Langy says 2-1. Alex Walker thinks 3-1 to United. Simon thinks 3-0 to United. Donny starting 3-0, says Ronnie Dodge. I like your style, 1-1. 1-3 says Jedi. 3-1 says Sean. 3-0 says Kieran. Okay, nice. That's pretty good predictions, guys. All positive. I'm feeling like we're going to get the win too. We'll go through the lineup in just a moment after we've read Ronnie Dodger's comment out, who's been a member for 1 whole year, guys. Let's get a hashtag 12 in the live chat because he's been a member 12 months. Thank you, Ronnie, for supporting the show. He comments, Donny's starting as a 10. Am I dreaming? We got this. I know it's a great opportunity for Donny van der Beek, of course. The lineup is quite changed, actually. Let's just get into it, show you the lineup then, guys. Or tell you the lineup at the very least. So Manchester United setting up seemingly like this. Shaw, Martinez, Lindelof and Dallo. So Maguire dropped. Get in there, my son. Even though, look, he did have a good performance the other day and he was decent, don't get me wrong. But given the choice, I would rather him not in the starting 11. So I think that's a plus point. Eriksen and Casemiro, beautiful couple of midfielders hang out in the middle. They're controlling the game. And then we've got Bruno Fernandes, Van der Beek, Garnacho coming in. So there's no Elanga, there's no Rashford, no Sancho. We are playing with Bruno Fernandes, Van der Beek, and Garnacho, and Van der Beek seemingly playing in the hole. Cristiano Ronaldo up top is the lineup. It's an interesting looking one. Happy to see Garnacho in there. Happy to see Donny van der Beek get a chance, to be fair. The team's got to perform tonight and win in order to top the group. We'll win well. We've got to win by a couple of goals. So, yeah. I like it, guys. I like it. It's a bit different. I think he's made some couple of decent-sized decisions there. Starting Garnacho again, giving him another chance, putting Donny in there for his first sort of start for a while. So fair play to him. Rate the lineup out of 10, guys. What are you giving this lineup out of 10? You know, it's a 7 from me. There's a couple of omissions, I suppose. Rashford is, of course, a player that he's left out and he's on the bench right now. He's been in great form recently, scoring goals and getting assists and things. So, you know, there's a couple of maybe... But look, Ten Hag knows the squad better. He knows who's currently fit and available and ready to go, etc. So, Rashford on the bench. 9 says Lewis. 5 says VJ. 7 says Kingslayer. 4 says Chris. 33 says Gungshi. Mark Nurse, thank you for your highlighted member comment here, bud, for being a member for 4 months. He says, let's go United for the win. 4-0. Come on. Can we get a hashtag 4 in there for Mark Nurse, who's been a member for 4 months? Cheers there, dude. And also, Mr. G Wolf United Gaming. Oh, has been a member for nearly 3 years, man. Shout out to G Wolf, you legend. Let's get some wolf head emojis in there in the 33. He says, the time is now to prove how far we come. 3-1 incoming. I like your style, G Wolf. There is a little bit of a sense of, let's show you that we're better than you shithouses, this bang average Spanish team. Obviously, they're a decent team, don't get me wrong, but, you know, United with Ronaldo and they're the team we've got. It's all coming together under Ten Hag. He deserves a lot of credit for how he's sort of been able to rebuild this team as of late, and they're looking good, fine, especially after the shite start that we had. We had a shoddy start to the Premier League, lost to Brighton and Brentford, these sorts of gash teams, and he's turned it around. He's done really well. But you're right, this is a chance for us to just sort of put down a marker. Thank you, G Wolf, my son. Patrick Vargas with a $2 super chat at the start of the show. He says 1-0 to Real. Going to be a light foul in the box. Well, that's an interesting prediction, Patrick Vargas. Very, very interesting. A shout out to Deggs there. What's going on, Deggs? Gavin Allen, Usman Hussein, Connor Matthews, Vijay Anand, Marky Harris, Susan Lively Sue. How you doing, Susan? And all the legends of the channel. If you haven't smashed the like, please do smash the like before kickoff. We're about to get going in 2 minutes. They're just lining up now. We've already smashed 100 likes, guys. See? Right, there's another question for you guys tonight then. How many Sues are we going to hear tonight? Ronaldo's been a little bit, let's face it, lacking in form lately. He has scored 1 in his last 2, but he's not exactly looking like the old Ronaldo, is he? Is this going to be the night we finally see a classic Ronaldo performance with a couple of goals or 3 goals maybe? I don't know. Let's I definitely think he's going to get on the score sheet. I'm going to say 1. I'm going to be conservative and say 1 Sue. 0 says Manhouse. 1 says G Wolf. 2 Sue says Chris Koo. 1 says Langy. Ronaldo Brace says Mark Nurse. 3 says Rajat. Thank you, J.U.San. 2 is a good shout as well. Simon. Need at least 2 says Johnny. 1.5 says Orlando. Good shout. Good shout. Hello there, Amit Kumar. What's going on, you legend? Okay, so Bruno Fernandes just lining up at the halfway line opposite Real Sociedad's captain Marino, just to decide who's shooting which way, etc., who kicks off, etc. So there you go. And it has been decided. So Manchester United's lineup: De Gea, Shaw, Martinez, Lindelof, Dalot, Ericsson, Casemiro, Van der Beek, Bruno Fernandes, Garnacho, and Ronaldo all starting in this lineup as well. I mean, the graphic on BT Sport has it as a 4-3-1-2, but it's probably a 4-2-3-1 with, well, I don't know, actually. It's a good question. Maybe it is a 4-3-1-2 with Van der Beek starting the game as well with Bruno. I have to see how it lines up. But yeah, could be a 4-3-1-2. It could be a, of course, the classic 4-2-3-1 still that we've been seeing. Ellie's been a member for 33 months as well. Get in there. Long time Dons and Donesses joined us. Come on, get in there. Thank you, Ellie, for being a member for nearly 3 years yourself as well, you legendess. Guys, let's get a hashtag 33 in there for Ellie. Not only just a regular member of the Bacon Brigade, but a sausage soldier. A sausage soldier. Ellie, thank you so much for supporting the show all that time. Guys, let's get a 33 in there for Ellie, everyone. That's a big one. Thank you very much there, Ellie, for supporting the show, being a legend of the channel. We're about to get underway. Come on, United! Come on, United! She says, come on, United! Let's go! Okay, referee's got his whistle to his lips. We're about to get kicked off, folks. Over here in San Sebastian, España. And here we go, guys. The game is kicked off. Come on then, boys. Let's smash them up. We need to get a couple of goals. We're looking for an attacking display from United today. Of course, that's what we're looking for. Ten Hag knows the magnitude of what a result means. Of course, having to close that goal difference gap down in order to top the group. So I think we're going to be getting right at these belts. Come on, United! Let's go. What's happening there, SM3YT? Glad to see Donny Van der Beek in the lineup. Yeah, I must admit, isn't it? It is nice to see him get a chance. Definitely. He hasn't really had any opportunities as of late, has he? Oh, shit. Okay, so opportunity early doors for Real Sociedad. Marin is just over on the left side, wafts into the area, tries to get a shot off, but it's well over high, wide, and handsome. So, yeah, I mean, there were no walkovers at all this Sociedad side. We know that from the last fixture. You hate this green kit, says So Busy the Beast. Oh, yeah, I hate this green kit too. It's absolutely guff, isn't it? Just thinking, actually, if I was doing this stream with that kit on, it would be the... oh, shit, Dallo just puts it back to De Gea there. No dramas. They're asking for the pass back, but Dallo just controlled it. You know, it was a pop shot touch there from him. But anyway, yeah, if I was doing it in that kit, it wouldn't even show up, guys. I'd look like the Invisible Man because I'm using a green screen right now. As you can see, my Glazers Out t-shirt, guys, which is available on the site flyingpigclothing.com, does not actually look like this. It's green and yellow. So, you know, it doesn't actually look like that. So that's the problem with these green screens, guys. Definitely. Let me just show you, actually, what it looks like without the... without that shit. There you go, guys. That's what it actually supposed to look like with the green and gold. Get in there. It's a fucking boss shirt. All right, anyway. Thank you, Don Gunchaleone. Yeah, it's a raw one, lad. It's absolutely raw, lad. All right, come on, United. We've got a throw in near their corner flag. Thank you, Rajat Falasia. Yeah, it's invisible at the moment. Yeah. Gonna play laser tag in that one, says Rajat. Hey there, Vutinator, Langy as well, bunch of legends, not able to see the match but got the pick. Okay, I'll let you guys know what's going on with the game, absolutely. So, Real Sociedad is coming at us down the left here. And Victor Lindelof, who's come back into the side for Slabby Maguire, just sees that one out over the line for a goal kick. And there's no dramas. Glazers out always, definitely. Let's get a cheeky little hashtag Glazers out in there, bunch of shit houses. We need teams to start fearing us again. Every team think they can get a result these days, says Adrian Morris. Exactly. We've got a goal kick here. It's going to be a short one from Martinez back to De Gea. Do us a favour, guys, actually, I forgot to say. Give it a share around. We've pinned the tweet to the top of the live chat. There's a link to the tweet there if you want to give it a retweet. I will shout out everyone who gives it a retweet at halftime as well, just to say thanks. So please go follow that link. Give us a follow on Twitter. Give us a retweet of that link. Nice one. Get in there, my son. Thank you, Martin Odegaard, for subscribing to the channel. Okay, one to watch out for. Maybe that Sorloth guy up top. Some call him a budget Haaland. We'll see, you know. Some call him Poundland Erling. So we'll see what's going on with him. And there he is, Sorloth. Yeah, they got Sorloth, Aiden Feeney. Yeah, indeed. So anybody who plays FIFA this year knows all about Sorloth because Sorloth's a decent sort of card there on Ultimate Team at the moment, guys. Glazers House says Mark Nurse. Spanish dominance. Easy game for Sociedad this. Nah. David De Gea. Okay, Bruno Fernandes now. Casemiro loses that challenge. Marino. Real Sociedad. This is the thing with Spanish sides, though. They are very good in terms of holding the ball, possession. You know, they're going to slow it right down. All they need to do to top this group tonight is just not lose by more than a couple of goals. So you're not going to expect them to play open, expansive football here, I don't think. I mean, they're going to try and score, etc. But they are quite content, I think, to just hold the ball slowly, pass it around. You know, this is the thing with Spanish sides, and particularly this situation here where they don't need to go and really take the game to Man United. It's on United to take the game to them. We've won it back, but we lost it straight away in midfield there. Real Sociedad come at us now. Good ball into area. Sociedad with a chance. Shot on goal. Oh, my goodness. And it's just into the side netting. Holy And what was I just saying? They don't need to go for it? Bullshit. They are going for it, guys. Good forward Simon pass for our defence. Their player's offside anyway. The flag has gone up. Yeah, it's a definite offside in there. The flag didn't even go up, actually. A linesman doing a shit job. But it was definitely offside on the pass. Linesman doing a guff job, guys. Yeah, Kate Cadet says burn in hell, Glazers. Wow. Okay, fair enough. We are the away team, Rajat Malaysia. Yeah, but even so, we know the task at hand, what we have to do to try and get this job done by a certain amount of goals. And so we've got to be, you know, we've got to be the team that's attacking the shite out of them, mate. And they can just sit to a degree. Yep, Luminal Bat says the last time we played Sociedad, they didn't win by a huge margin either. Let's hope we clutch it this time. Well said, my friend. That's it. Well, we need to win by a couple, don't we, to top the group? So the goal difference setup is we need to win and win by at least 2 goals to finish higher than them because they've got a goal difference of +3 at the moment. Luke Shaw, who's had a good time of it recently, gets us going forward. And Lost out by Cristiano Ronaldo. We just haven't quite been able to get in our flow at all so far in this game. And 6 minutes in, we've barely had a sniff of the ball so far, folks, in all fairness. Oh, really well won back, though. And it's got Nacho on the left side with a little bit of tenacity, winning the ball back very well. Exactly there, K-Cadet. That's pretty nutty, Mark Harris. Yeah, fair play. Nobody cares about those City scummers twats, though, bud. Michael Price says, I've got faith in Garnacho. He runs at people, not pass backs again. Yeah, definitely, man. He plays without fear, doesn't he? You can see him. And he plays with maximum effort levels as well, it seems, anyway, which is what I like. But they're no mugs, Sociedad. I mean, they've got some good players in there. As we mentioned, the likes of Sorloth, Marino, Pacheco. They got some well-known players. Got some reasonably well-known players. And, of course, they do have some other players on the bench that are pretty decent as well. People like, Ramendi. So they got a decent side. I mean, they're no pushovers whatsoever. But I expect Man United to smash them up tonight, even with our changed team. Must places Ronaldo being shot again. Are you serious? I mean, it's 7 minutes in. He just gave the ball away once there, yeah. But we're 7 minutes in. Calm down, give him a chance. He has been looking a bit shite recently, though. You have to say, he's looking really shite for his standards. VJ Anand says, I say lose this game and then thrash Barca. Payback to De Jong. Yeah, I like your style, but it could backfire a little bit, couldn't it? In my opinion, we just want to be playing the shittest teams possible at this stage in the next round. We just want the shittest team we could possibly get. Thinking Garnacho bags one, says Rajat Falacia. Glad De Gea's in goal. Oh, most def. Yeah, he's been fantastic. What a performance by him the other day. Largest reason we won that game against West Ham, to be fair. Diogo Dallo with a lovely little outside the boot pass over to Luke Shaw. Gets us going down the left side. Here is Mr. Christian Eriksen, who's also had a good season. You think Garnacho bags one? Here is now Mr. Ronaldo up the top. He chested down. He's brought down. He's protesting for something. I think he just fell over. Get up, Cristiano. Get the fuck up, Cristiano. He's just fallen over too easy, man. See, that's what he does. He's supposed to hold up the ball up the top there. I've never liked that about him, guys. He's protesting. He's still saying he was fouled, but it looked like he just fell over. Ref says no foul, mate. Let's have another look at this, actually, before we scrutinise him. Ronaldo chests the ball up. Oh, come on. He's gone down like a sack of shit, man. The guy's just put his arm on him like this round the back. Not really putting him at all, really. Okay, mate, there's a little bit of contact. But as soon as Ronaldo feels any contact, he's down like a sack of shit, man. He could have stayed. He's a strong lad, for fuck's sake. He could have stayed up there. That's bullshit. Get up, lad. Garnacho with a good, nice, committed slide challenge in there. Gets the ball. Sorloth now bringing it down the right for Sociedad. And Dallo's over on the left side at the minute. Can he stop Sorloth? He does stop Sorloth. Dallo, get in there. Oh, Dallo. Yes, Dallo. Dallo doing all sorts. He's over on the left back spot at the moment. Oh, Ronaldo's giving it away again, mate. And he's fouled this time. Referee says free kick to Manchester United. Ronaldo fouled. He gets himself up. Crikey gives a big old head shake. He's not happy with the fouls coming in. And that one is a foul. Yes, it's a late challenge there. That one's definitely a foul, guys. Bad shithouser, says Rajat. Crikey, Michael Price. Sociedad so much better, says Must Play. Well, early doors they are. They've kept the ball really well, and they have also had a chance, whereas Man United haven't done jack shit at the moment. Oh, nice one, J.U.San says, my mate's computer not working, so he's watching you like I am. Well, shout out to you and your mate, J.U.San. Nice one. Right, yeah, Ronaldo, prima donna, Sean. Just get your head down and score us a couple of goals tonight, mate. That's what we want from him, don't we? We don't want to see him sulk or get in a funk out there like he does sometimes. Benjamin Bessemer, how's it hanging, man? He says, I believe. Yes, Benjamin. Me too. I mean, we've had a bad start, but it's only first 10 minutes of the game here. Luke Shaw does well, closing down the winger over on the right there for the ball coming in. Let's go, James Smith. But, it's a shit start, to be fair. It really is not a very good start at all for Man United, guys. We haven't got anything going whatsoever. But still plenty of time left. Fucking hell, guys, though. Sociedad looks so comfortable in possession. They are just you can just see they're just passing it around. But it's well won back at the back by United. Christian Eriksen now, but they've won it back off of us again. And Sociedad, just pure possession from Sociedad at the moment. And they are tough to get the ball off, and they're trying to do stuff when they get it. They're trying to finish this tie. You know, obviously it's not a tie over 2 legs, but they're trying to finish this tie in the sense of they want top of the group. They know if they score 1 goal, then pretty much it's curtains for United, unless United really do open up the floodgates, but and start scoring. So yeah, it looks like Sociedad are not doing what I thought they might do, which is pretty much try and not really bother too much about scoring, because they know that United need to take the game to them. But at the moment, I'm sorry to say, but it's Sociedad who are looking comfortable. It's Sociedad that are probing and nearly making stuff happen. But, you know, it's obviously only 12 minutes in. Yeah, that's right, JU Son. They want to win this group without losing. Yeah, Adrian Morris says, may I say what a smashing blouse you have on, Pig. Is that new merch? It is new merch, my friend. Yeah, you can't see it because it's green and yellow, and I've got a green screen on, but it's green and yellow there, mate. Yes, it is. It's on the website, flyingpigclothing.com. Let me get you a link, bud. Let me get you a link. But before I do the link, please go over to Twitter and retweet the tweet, which is at the top of the live chat there. Give us a cheeky little retweet if you haven't done so, and that'll help us out, boost us up on the YouTube algorithm, etc. So please give us a little boostage and smash that thing. Okay, there it is, guys. You can go check out the merch. It's in the chat now. If you want to go check it out, please do. You can help support the show and also rock some awesome Glazers Out merch. Only $11.99 a pop, my son. Fantastic. Come on, United! My prediction's 2-0, Lomi Kone. That's what I was saying at the start of the game anyway. Ronaldo with a ball of bad header in the middle. Are we seeing somebody's powers diminished here? It looks like somebody's got Clark Kent playing for us, but he's got a fucking piece of kryptonite in his pocket, mate. He looks fucked, poor bastard. What's happening with Ronaldo lately, guys? Something not quite right going on with him. Piggy brand. I did add free XL, Flying Pig United fan. Yeah, this is a free XL, my son. Fits me like a glove. Like a glove. United are doing shoddily at the moment, TJ United. Definitely haven't got anything going yet. We're struggling to keep on the ball at the moment, to be honest with you there, bud. Nice one, JU Son. Yeah, nice one, Flying Pig United fan. Go ham, my friend. Hey, Jimmy Jones, thanks for the super chat, you legend. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Jimmy Jones. Get in there, Jimmy. Super chat from Jimmy Jones, everyone. Get your Suze emojis in there, please, for Jimmy Jones. He's a West Ham scummer, but we won't hold that against him. He's gracious in defeat. And he said, evening, legend. How you doing there? Thank you very much, man. I hope you're having a great day. Cheers for the super chat, Jimmy Jones. Sue! Oh, Sociedad put the ball into the box. Header away from Martinez, but they do have another chance. They still got possession. This is a really shite start from United, guys. Considering the task at hand, we have to get at them and score goals and rip them apart to win this group. Considering the start and the task at hand, this is a shite start, guys. My God. Sociedad, it's a 100% all Sociedad at the moment. And here they are on the left. It's a heavy touch, thankfully. It's a goal kick for United. What's happening there? To the moon. And Nicholas Williams as well, lad. And Josh Lee. You would have dropped from Ronaldo for tonight. He's been gaffed recently. Yeah, he has, Josh. But the thing is, though, there are some fitness issues, it seems, right now. And also, you know, there's a lot of other players that are not necessarily themselves looking all that amazing. You know, if you look at who's on the bench, you know, there's Langa. He's not that great. I mean, Sancho's not even on the bench. He's obviously got some sort of issue. Rashford's on the bench. But again, you know, Ten Hag said before the game he had some sort of muscle injury recently. They're just taking it easy with Rashford and giving him a little bit of a rest from the bench, even though he's in great form. So, yeah, I mean, there's a couple of things we could do, I suppose, but it looks all right. Is that green grass kit bad vibes all round? Yeah, I think so. It's like that grey kit we used to have, just a bad luck omen. Nice Dutch crisis. Man United have gone unbeaten through the last 8 games in all competitions, winning 6 of them. Definitely great bit of form Man United are in now. Yeah. Sub Ronaldo for Martial. So who is on the bench real quick? Let's have a look. So Martial is not on the bench. That's the problem we've got. So Martial's still got a knock as well. He picked up a knock, didn't he? So you've got Iqbal, Vitek, Shoratire, McTominay, Elanga, Dubravka, Wan-Bissaka, Pellistri, Fred, Malacia, Rashford, and Maguire are all on the bench right now. So, not too many forward options other than really Rashford. And also you've got Elanga on the bench who's not looked very good recently. So, 10 hours pretty much got to do this. JW92, what's happening, son? Ronaldo plays a really great ball into Garnacho. Takes it in the area. Garnacho! Oh, gets in! Alejandro Garnacho! What a lad! This guy's a fucking beast! Come on! Get in there, my son! Just call my name. Just call my name. Alejandro. Just call my name. Just call my name. Garnacho. Alejandro. Fucking what a strike, son! It's a fucking beastly finish by Alejandro Garnacho, the 18-year-old prodigy. Move over, Mason Greenwood. Who the fuck is that guy? We've got Alejandro Garnacho. What a finish. What an assist by Ronaldo as well. Great ball. What a weighted pass by Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's give him mad credit for the ball. But Garnacho still with the world to do, my friends. And oh boy, does he do it. What a little run, just gets away from the defender. And what a finish, lifts it over the keeper in the roof of the net. Fucking come on. Get in. What a good little, what a great bounce back after a bad start by Manchester United in this game. Alejandro Garnacho goes up the other end and smashes one past the keeper, my friends. Come on. It's 1-0. What a lad. Oh, Gangshi has just gifted out 5 new members of the channel. You fucking legend, Don Gangshi. Come on! VAR check over. Don't be stupid. Yep, and they've awarded the goal. No dramas. Get in. Sociedad, get us underway. Come on! What a goal that was by Alejandro. Gangshi, thank you so much for the gifting out 5 members of the channel. We've got a legend in here who's just gifted 5 people a membership. Everyone, please get some mad love hearts in there for Gangshi. Thank you, Gangshi. That's very generous of you, man. What a legendary tip, mate, from the Ganganator. And gifting out 5 new members. The 5 new members that have picked up the membership are Tom Teasy, Amit Kumar, Jedi Stew, as well as gifted a membership by Gangshi, Dorban Lamkin, and Luminal Bat as well. Welcome into the channel membership, guys. All aboard the Bacon Express. Choo-choo! Thank you, Gangshi, there, my friend. You're an absolute legend. That's very nice of you, man. Yeah, Gangshi, that Garnacho goal is worth celebrating. That's a banger, lad. Yeah, he's gonna be special, I think, that kid. We've been talking about him for a long time. We were talking about how we're a little bit frustrated. He hasn't been given more chances and opportunities so far. And this is proving why he should be given more, because last couple of games we've seen him, he's played fantastic. So I definitely think he's a star for the future, yep. Thank you, 11-year-old Roblox kid, for subscribing to the channel. If you guys are new like him, then you can do us a big favor and smash that like button. Oh, let's get the old score up on the thing, guys. Let me change the score. Yes, you can do us a favor by smashing the like button and smashing the subscribe button like he's done right there. Yes. Garnacho. Fucking beautiful goal, that, guys. Lovely. So seasoned from Garnacho, even though he's a little kid, man. Pretty awesome. Pretty freaking awesome, guys, you gotta say. That was sensational scenes. Yeah. Dante says, just call the locals a little scary in Tesco's. Garnacho like football Italia these days. Lucy says, where's my kid, please? Yeah, it's totally potluck, that is. Totally potluck. It just chooses whoever in the live chat randomly. But thank you to Gangshi once again, you legend. Congratulations to everyone who got the 3 members from Gangshi there. Chance for Sociedad, shot on goal. Good block there by Victor Lindelof. Goes out behind for a corner to Real Sociedad. Oh, yeah, shit. That's what I was doing. I changed the score on YouTube, but I didn't change the score on here. Right, 1 sec. Fucking get in. So, against the run of play, some may say, no, it was against the run of play in all honesty, but it doesn't matter. What a pass by Cristiano. Can we just get some Ronaldo emojis in there? You know, he made that goal there. So, people obviously quick to slate him, and he hasn't been playing well, but he just played a super effective pass, which created a goal there for us, so fair play to the lad. doing well so far. Hopefully, he can continue in this vein and get a couple himself, maybe. Yeah, we need 2 more, says Madhouse. Well, we only need 1 more to top the group, don't we? Dante says just gave the locals a little scare in Tesco's. Garnacho, like football Italian days. Garnacho! Yeah, next superstar, I think he will be. Guys, smash a 1 in the chat then if you think that Alejandro Garnacho will be a future superstar. Look at that take. Oh, it's a great finish lifted over the keeper. It's a great finish with his left boot as well. So smash a 1 if you think he will be a future star. Smash a 2 if you don't think he will. But I think he will. Sounds like a Mexican sandwich, says Roy the Poikino. Yeah, if we beat them 2-0, we finish top of the group. Exactly, Malps. We just need to beat them by 2 goals. Could be 4-2, could be 3-1, could be 2-0. Whatever, we need to beat them by 2 goals. That kid's ready, says Rajat. Gungshi thinks so, Rajat thinks so, David Johnston, Jay-Yusan all think so. Nice. You don't think Pig know it, says Vincent Bullock. I love that, mate. He doesn't think so, he knows so. I love that, Vincent Bullock. How are you today? Lily Peacock as well. I'm watching it on BT Sport 1. Elvis Gimu says we need more goals. We do need another goal. If we win by 2 goals, we win the group. But yes, we do need to, score some more goals, put this game to bed. Sociedad will score, Piggy. That's why we need 3. I see, Madhouse. I see what you mean. Yeah, you're probably right. And Marino's down on the ground here just after a challenge has come in. He's holding his shoulders. He's got a dislocated shoulder. I think he's dislocated his shoulder, guys. Nasty. Or maybe he hasn't, but he seems like he has. To me, it seems like he has. Tom Teasy says, I hope so, Pig. Depends if he puts the effort in long term. That's true. That is so true. I mean, he looks very hungry, doesn't he? He looks like he's a very determined player out on the pitch. I mean, he kind of got some similarities to, some of the youngsters you've seen at United previously, people like Cristiano when he was here. Just like a confidence and a youthful exuberance. But it depends what they do with that. You can turn into Ravel Morrison or you can turn into Cristiano Ronaldo. Those are the 2 options, or, anywhere in between. You've got to be focused, you've got to be hungry, dedicated for years and years and years and years to get to the top level. So you're absolutely right. These guys, just because they got the talent, that's not enough. You've got to also have the will and determination as well. So we'll see if they've got it, but he looks very great at the moment. Donny's rusty. Yeah, he is. I mean, you've got to expect that, to be fair. He's just barely played anything. 3 more, says Cavalier. We will win Europa, says coolest kid ever. I hope you're right. That'd be absolutely immense. Then Ronaldo wouldn't be bothered, I don't think, about missing out on a Champions League season, other than the fact that his goals tally has been caught up by Messi every single week. But other than that, if he actually, you don't want to be playing the Europa League, but if he actually has the trophy in his hands, it's another European trophy, one that he doesn't have. I'm sure he'll be happy. But you know what? We're not all about fucking catering to Cristiano Ronaldo. It's about the team. But the point I'm making is, it's a great competition you want to win when you get to the end of it. Right now, the Europa League's just a hindrance, a guff tourney, a second-rate Poundland Cup. But when you get to the latter stages, it becomes, obviously, one you want to win. Of course you do. You get into the Champions League, for Pete's sake, if you win this. So it guarantees you in the Champions League. Plus, you get in the Super Cup. It's a great trophy to win, guys. We want to win it. We obviously, of course, won it in 2017 with Jose Mourinho. Can we go ahead and do it again in 2023 with Eric Ten Hag? We'll see. What competition would I rather win, the Premier League or the Europa League? What? That's like asking me, who would I rather spend a night with? Yanette Garcia, that Mexican weather girl, or a tin of fucking baked beans, my son? You know what I mean? No disrespect to the Europa League, but fucking hell. Anyway. Obviously the Premier League, mate. Obviously the Premier League, bud. Oh. That's tickled me, that has. Right. Yeah, Casemiro talking to everyone. That's something that we've been lacking, isn't it? Communication, bit of leadership in there as well. That's something he's definitely brought in with him, Casemiro. A bit of bollocks about him. Hey, nice one, Stoic Savage says, late in Piggy, just cracked a bottle in your honour. Thank you so much, pal. Please smash a like in my honour as well, lad. Hey, we just smashed 200 likes, guys. Sui. That's actually awesome. We've got 400 legends watching and 200 likes. That's great. But we can do even better than that, my friend. Twat that like button. Give us a like spike. Help us get to 250 before half time. And smash a subscribe too. Casemiro, captain material. Couldn't agree more, Gungshi. Yeah, couldn't agree more. I mean, I don't know if he'll take it anytime soon because, you know, Bruno's here, obviously. But he might be given it at some point in the future, maybe next season or something, who knows, or deputy sometimes. But yeah, I could see him being a future captain. So can I with Martinez as well. Bruno Fernandes plays it left to Garnacho. Garnacho in the box, got another chance. Another chance for Garnacho. Oh, and he shoots just over the top of the crossbar. He's so bloody good, this kid, though. He could have looked for a pass there, but he's just got the confidence to go for goal again. And he's trying to work the half yard. He gets the half a yard as well. He's turned the defender inside and out there, my friend. He's fucked him right over. And he's got his body open. He's looking for that top pins. He's got it too far over the top of the crossbar. Lovely play by from Donny to Bruno. Bruno to Garnacho. And Garnacho, just look at that, guys. He's done them. He's absolutely done those two Sociedad defenders there. Sadly, his finish... it's just over the top of crossbar, but what a player this young kid is. Goodness me. He's a right live wire. They've got their hands full with him tonight. All I know is whenever we've seen Alejandro Garnacho under Ten Hag, he's basically been the best player on the pitch. So, you know. Definitely Jonathan Gallagher, I agree entirely. Oh, your name, Marky Nurse. Yeah. Casemiro or the Butcher. I think so too, Gangshi. Yeah. Hi there, proven champion. Yeah, one of those guys for leadership or captain in the future makes a lot of sense. They've got a lot about them, don't they? See you in the Europa League, says RB Comps. Juve fan. How you keeping, my friend? Yeah, well, there you go. We'll smash you up, my son. Oh. Garnacho is 18, Sean Collins. He was actually 17 not long ago. Like, he's not long been 18. Oh, Casemiro down on the ground. What's happened here? He's taken a knock, man. Let's see what's happened. Casemiro down. He's so sticky with his dribbling like Messi. He really is, Bubbles. Yep, good call, good call. Okay, yeah, so Casemiro just hurt himself a little bit there. Lindelof with a strong challenge on Castillo there. He gets up in the air. It's his elbow in the neck slightly, and a couple of players down. Yeah, Juve would have been a good tie. I mean, I just hope we top the group, though. Beat Sociedad tonight by a couple of goals, top the group, and get a shit team in the next round. That's what we really want. Would you rather win the Europa League Conference League or the EPL, says Max Martinez? Would you rather win the St. Johnston's Paint Trophy or the Champions League? Lindelof with a robust challenge there. He has gone in the back with a bit of an elbow on. And he's got away with it, thankfully. He did look nice in pre-season. I know, Chris Koo. We watched all the games. He was fantastic in pre-season. Don't know why he wasn't afforded more chances sooner. But, look, he's forced his way into the team. Ten Hag's now giving him chances, and he's taking those chances. Bruno Fernandes now taking a knock on the shoulder. He's holding his shoulder, and he's down on the ground. Bruno receiving a little bit of... oh, yeah, I mean, he's okay, isn't he? I think he's just, I don't know, he landed a bit funny, the knock in him. I don't know, he's just taking a little... Bruno Fernandes went in for a raw challenge. And, and the Sociedad player there, Rico, has got a real studs gashed up from Casemiro's challenge there. Casemiro going in there, raw, my friends. Let's get some raw emojis. There's a nice stud mark all the way up the thigh of Rico there, guys. Oof! Yeah, Garnacho, previous Man United player. Raw, says Susan, Chris, and Langy. I agree, VJ and Ann. Yes, so Chilwell's got an injury now as well, doesn't he, VJ? Who else has been injured for the World Cup? Varane, potentially. Pogba. Streak of bacon on his legs, says Ruthless Sausage. AR Dan, thank you for getting in here with a highlighted member comment, AR Dan. Sui, thank you so much for being a member for 25 months. Appreciate you. Hashtag 25 for AR Dan, everyone. He says, let's go. Can't wait to smash Villa. Yes, lad. So a couple of good fixtures coming up for United in the league. Yeah, Villa and Fulham. And they're definitely winnable games, which we should absolutely win. And if we do win them, we'll be looking really nice going into the World Cup break. So come on. I agree here, Dan. We're going to smash up those belts, lad. Can we get a hashtag 25 in there for Dan? Thank you for supporting the show for over 2 years. You topped on. Thank you very much. Nachos are not bad, are they, on Arsenal, man? I always found them massively overrated myself. Like when you go into, I remember going into Subway and ordering some cheesy nachos once, and I was very unimpressed when, I guess this is all it is though, they just open a bag of Doritos and bang it in the fucking bowl and put some cheese on top of it, that's it. £3 please. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Gungshi 25, yes, get in. 25, let's go, says G-Wolf. Who scored it was Alejandro Garnacho, Jazzy. Oh, okay, shot for Real Sociedad from distance is Marin. Marin gets a shot off from 35 yards out, but it's really wide, right of the goal, and it's not going to cause any issues for United. Yes. That's a long-time membership, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for all the members for supporting the show. Shout out to all the channel members and Dons out there for just being Dons, basically. You're a bunch of Dons and Donesses. Well, it's going to plan so far, guys, but we will not be happy until Manchester United have got at least a couple of goals, maybe even more than that, because we need to finish this game with a 2-goal lead in order to top the group. But we'll be happy with so far what's going on, because against a good Sociedad side and a really bad start to the game, United managed to score really against the run of play. Since then, we have got more of a foothold in the game, but we're still not looking great, are we? Sociedad's still the team that look more comfortable in the possession of the football right now. And they're coming back at us. Well, one back by Casemiro. Referee's going to say that's a free kick, and he's told him to get on with it. So, Real Sociedad on the right now. Looking to get a ball in, and they have done into the area. Sociedad saw off now. Good defending by the Butcher Martinez. He's mugged him right off. Pocketed. He's pocketed the Poundland Haaland there, my friend. Treating Poundland Erling like Girling there. Fucking get in there, Martinez, you beast. Great bit of defending by Martinez as well. What a player, guys. What a player. The guy's insane. The guy's straight up insane. I mean, he looks pretty much faultless this season. Maybe dickheads like Graham Souness will be saying things like, oh, he's not going to be good enough because he's too short and all this bollocks. Yeah, okay, Mr. Dinosaur. Go play your fucking Jurassic Park football, your toss pot. From the 80s, not bad. You know what I mean? Things have changed a little bit, my son. The tackles he chucked in back in the day wouldn't be allowed these days either. He'd be sent off every fucking game, man. You know? He wouldn't survive in this modern game either. Although Souness was a good player as well, to be fair to him. But he was a dirty bastard. Anyway, yeah. Pooness out, guys. Let's get a hashtag Pooness out. That's all I'm saying there. If he was a Liverpool scummer, he'd be completely noshing him off. Big time. Big time. Big time noshins. Right, okay, so good defending as well by Victor Lindelof at the back that gets back to cover. I think that's just gone out for a throw-in, has it? By the corner flag, or maybe it's a corner to Sociedad. Just testing something real quick, guys. Need to take Van der Beek off. He is bad, says Must Play. Well, I mean, it's, you know, that's the thing. He's rusty, but you know, he's had a build up and decent bit of play for us. But yeah, he is looking pretty ropey, lad. But he's not played a lot of football recently, has he? Ronaldo gets it on the break. Ronaldo on the break now, down the left for United. Oh, what a lovely heel to Garnacho. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo, lovely bit of play for him. Garnacho, Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw, this will be a poetry goal if it can be finished back stick. Bruno Fernandes heads it back towards Ericsson and it's cleared away. What a bit of play by United, though. Cristiano Ronaldo, lovely stuff. Goodness me. Guys, can we just get some zoos? That was fucking lovely by Ronaldo. Just a lovely flick down the wing. Totally done the defender. Garnacho's away. Luke Shaw's in. And we could have had a really good opportunity, goal scoring opportunity there again from a cheeky Ronaldo bit of play, lad. He's doing well. Okay, I don't think that's working, is it, G-Wolf? That's not working, is it, my son? Never mind. Okay, never mind. Gang, she says, Sue. Ah, thank you, Nicholas Williams. Almost missed that, bro, for being a member for 7 months, man. Thank you. He says close to 25 months. You what, Nicholas Williams? It says 7, mate. Oh, I see what you mean. Well, you're close to 8 months. You're a legend. Thanks for supporting the channel for that time. Let's get a 7 in there for Nicholas Williams. Thank you so much, broski. What a top man. What a top man. All right, hang on. Come on, then. Need to get another one. 7 heaven. Yeah, thanks for supporting the show, man. I did save it, G-Wolf. Yeah, I just think it's not working for whatever reason. I don't think my links work very well, mate, to be fair. For some reason. 2-0 by half-time, says Sean Collins. Okay, so Sociedad have an opportunity here. They've got the ball over on the left of the pitch for a cheeky little throw-in. 7 goals tonight, says Denzel. I'm doing good, Natalie Pert. How the devil are you doing as well? Long time to see. I hope you're doing well, you legendess. How you doing? She says, hello, Pig. How you doing, my friend? What have I missed so far? You have missed an absolute clanger banger from Alejandro Garnacho, the 18-year-old prodigy. Just call my name. Just call my name. Alejandro. Doing all sorts of stuff. Like, fantastic goal from him. And he's had a really bright first half in general so far. Ronaldo with the assist. I mean, in all fairness, Real Sociedad have controlled large portions of this game with their possession football, and they've had a couple of decent chances themselves, but it's about creating and taking your chances, and United have managed to do that once so far. We're winning 1-0. You know, we need to get another one, don't we, there, to be fair, Natalie, in order to come back roaring top the group. So we'll see how we do the rest of the game, but it's not going terribly. We're winning, maybe arguably against a run of play for the most part. But since the goal's gone in, we're trying to get this goal. Ronaldo's just almost created another great goal, etc. Yeah, you missed the Garnacho goal, says G-Wolf. Pig, no more telework for me, sneaking in the stream when I can. Hey, go on. Dizzy Red Devil, how's it going, you legend? Thank you for getting in here, bro. And that's good news, my son. How are you getting on? Thank you very much, Sean Collins. Another snooze fest, says Jeff Matbroke. Not yet, bud, not yet. Calm down, because there's still plenty of action in this one, because United need to win by 2 goals in order to top the group. So we're definitely going to be getting at these mounts. And Sociedad, well, look, they know that that's the case as well. They just need to score 1 to top the group themselves pretty much. Unless, obviously, United score a shitload. Yeah, he does know how to step up, doesn't he, superstar? Martinez wins balls up the pitch so well. Yeah, he does. Salford Killer Gaming, welcome in as well. Sorry if I missed anyone. Josh Lee, superstar. Bruce McIntosh. Patricia O'Driscoll, Jeff Madrak, Sean Collins, Stu, how you doing? And everyone, sorry if I missed any of you, but yeah, welcome in. Smash the like and subscribe. I know, same here, DeLuna. I've literally been raging on about Alejandro Garnacho for a long time, mate. Waxing lyrical about the lad. He does look like a great young talent. I mean, you've got to turn that talent into actual substance with effort and stuff over many years. But he does, as far as, you know, an 18-year-old player goes, he looks super talented and he deserves way more game time. And he always wants the ball and he's always running at those defenders, taking them on, and doesn't seem to have much fear. But he's also got a great brain as well. Like you can see his footballing brains there with the passing and just the knowing when to keep it, knowing when to try and take it on. Like, that's the thing. What's the point of just running at people like a headless chicken, a la Rashford or something? You know, you've got to be able to judge when to protect the ball a little bit, stuff like that. He's just good at that sort of stuff. He's got a good footballing brain. You can see it already. United now doing a little attack, and I like it, says Jeff Madrak. Okay, so back to David De Gea. A bit of pressure up top from their centre forward, but it's played out. And just a little knock round the corner towards Donny, but it's cut out from Real Sociedad. And they've got themselves a very good chance here. Sociedad shot off on goal. Thankfully, it's a little skewed skimmer. And it's no power on it whatsoever. And it's right at David De Gea there. Yeah, Roy the Boy Kino, good call, yeah. Dutch Christ says, Graham, I've played the game soon as this is such a lazy bias. Sorry, excuse for a pundit. Even Carragher shakes his head when he speaks rubbish. I like it, 1 mil Bill says Martinez and modern day Nobby Styles. He's got that tough littleness about him, doesn't he? Yeah. That tough hardness about him, lad. What's up there, Yo Pierre? Welcome in. Oh, Ronaldo's 1-on-1, Cristiano! Oh, no, Ronaldo's missed it! Oh, God. He's trying to chip the keeper. He's just got it over the crossbar as well. Ronaldo, 1-on-1, it falls for him. You'd bank your granny on it that he would bang this in, that he would chip the keeper, because this is what Ronaldo does. The movement's great. Look at the movement from Ronaldo, the hunger. And he does really well to cut that out, and he should finish it. He's just trying to chip it over the keeper, and it's over the top of the crossbar too. Oh, man. Cristiano, still a bit wayward in front of goal. But great movement. Do you see his tenacity there just to close down the defender? The defender didn't even know he was there. He's trying to play the ball across to his left back. Ronaldo's just cut it out. Straight 1-on-1, tries to chip over the top of the crossbar. It's hungry play from Ronaldo, but it's not a good finish. It's not a good finish. He did used to score those all day, superstar. I know. He's just lacking that sharpness and confidence. Ronaldo's had a pretty good game so far. Like, yeah, he's given the ball away a couple of times, but he's also created a couple of really great goal-scoring opportunities for us. Or at least one. And that was great individual play just to create a chance. Okay, he did miss the chance, but he's also created the chance completely on his own there, which is a goal-scoring chance. So Ronaldo's having a good game so far, man. I am tired, Mark Nurse, but yeah. Can you tell? G-Wolf United says, wow, he is proper shit. Steady on now, G-Wolf. This is coming from somebody that a year ago told me that Harry Maguire would get in the fucking FIFA Pro team in a year, son. So pipe down, lad. Let's give him a chance. He's the fucking GOAT. Oh, shit, they've got a chance, Sociedad. What a great double save by De Gea. Oh, my God. What a world-class bit of goalkeeping again by the man. How's he made that second save there? So there's a shot on goal by Sociedad from the right side. It's a good shot. Very firm shot. De Gea has to dive right across to his right side to make the stop. Then there's a man coming in at the back stick for Sociedad who's just about to tap it in. And De Gea gets up and leaps and covers it and manages to get a block with his face. Fucking gets in, David De Gea. What an amazing bit of goalkeeping again. He saved us again, guys, after the last great performance against West Ham. Oh, my God, what a goalkeeper. And this guy can't get in the Spain team. Never mind the Spain team, this guy will get in the fucking world team based on his form over the last year. Guy's fucking amazing. What's everyone on smoking over there, man? Oh, what a save. Yeah, De Gea, absolutely incredible double save there, guys. Incredible. Oh, 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 oh. Filthy double save. Prime De Gea is back. You're damn right there, Roblox kid. You are. De Gea gets the boss. Yeah, G-Will says, wow. Incredible saves. Incredible. Oof. Yeah, off his head, G-Wolf, off his head. Bradley says, Pig, we are messing around, knocking the ball around as if we're friendly. Get forward and score, for fuck's sake. I feel you. I mean, look, we're being outpossessed and stuff by Sociedad at the moment. It's they're a good side, but we should be, being able to... in all fairness, we should be 2-0 up in this. Let's face it, Ronaldo should have taken that chance. We should actually be 2-0 up there, guys. Come on. Most deaf. Big time Jeff Madrak, De Gea earning his bacon. Big time. Honestly, he won us that game against West Ham and he's just stopped this from being 1-1. I mean, that should have been a goal. Really, the rebound shot at the very least. The first save's a very good save in itself, but the second one, just to get anything on it and stop it, great little bit of goalkeeping from him there, putting his body in there in the line, of course, as you want. And he's saved it with his face. Lewis Horaces as De Gea's a Don. He managed to get elevation on a dive with just his hit touching the ground. Just, wow, I know that was pretty impressive, Stoic Savage. He was literally on the ground. He had to just react. He basically looked like a flapping fish out of water, but it worked. Dutch Christ says, terrible shot from the goat. He's becoming a joke, says Dutch Christ. No. Yeah, that wasn't a good shot. that was a bad miss. It was a bad miss. But he's not becoming a joke. Steady on now. I don't know what's going on with him at United, but I'll tell you something. Watch the World Cup. I bet you Ronaldo goes ham out there in the World Cup and he has a great World Cup just to piss us all United fans off. Wouldn't surprise me if he has an insane World Cup. Bradley says, Piggett's early days, but got a feeling Garnacho is our Saka, full of flair and trickery. Saka? Who the fuck would make that comparison, mate? You know what I mean? Fuck that. No, fair play, Saka's really good. But let's compare him to an ex-United legend or something, not an Arsenal twat. You know what I mean? I love your style, though. He is going to be a great player for us. It's going to be a great player for us. Good shout, Bradley. I like it. Get Rashy on, says Ronnie Dodge. So I think Donny van der Beek maybe is the guy that should be making way, if you ask me. If they're going to make a halftime change, I probably would get Rashy on for Donny. You know, go to a conventional Bruno in the middle there. Donny van der Beek goes off. And then we see Rashford come on to play on one of the sides or something like that. Maybe that makes sense. Because Donny hasn't been that effective, has he? Who do you think we should sub on and sub off half-time then, folks? Where we've got 1 minute of stoppage time left until the half-time whistle goes. Who do you think should be coming on and coming off in this one? Rashi for Donny, says J.U.San. Hang on, Garnacho's in again down the left. He's got a chance here. He's got an overlap. He tries to flick, but he does well to keep alive to Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo now. To Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes loses out, but does well to win it back. Casemiro now back to Bruno. Bruno cuts inside. Can he get the shots off? No, he can't. He gives it Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw now. Donny van der Beek tries to get one into the area, but it's a bit of an aimless pass by Donny. He's given possession away. So, yeah, Ericsson needs to wake up too passive, says Bradley. Yeah, he has had a quiet game, actually. Very much so now you mention it. If we didn't have De Gea in goal, would be a totally different game, says Kieran. Yep, would indeed be 1-1 at half-time here. Love it, Mark Nurse. Yeah, potential is huge for Garnacho, yeah. Rashford likes scoring second half. Get him in there, says Jeff Madrak. Good call. And he has been very good off the subs bench recently. Yeah, I'd do the same. I probably would bring Rashford on. Pretty sharpish. We haven't got much going up top at the moment, but there's the half-time whistle then, guys. We're winning 1-0. I mean, it's not a great display by us. At times, we were outplayed in this game. If not for David De Gea, it would be at least 1-1. He's made a couple of fantastic saves for us. What a goalkeeper. Unbelievable. So I'm impressed with Garnacho. He's the player of the half so far, guys. What a performance from him. Just looks hungry whenever he gets it. He scored a fantastic goal. People are slagging Ronaldo, but I think Ronaldo had a good half. I've got to be totally honest. I think he had a good half. Yeah, he gave it away a couple of times. Yeah, he spurned that sitter of a chance, which by his standards was a sitter. But he's still been super hungry. He created that chance out of nothing, by the way. People won't say that. That chance that he missed. It shouldn't even been a chance. He's just got his own hunger to close down the defender and, you know, surprise him and win the ball back in the final third to score a goal potentially. So he's hungry, he's working, and he's also assisted Garnacho for the goal. So people will slag Ronaldo off. I think he's had a fine half. It's just the fact that he's still looking shy in front of goal. And we haven't really been able to get the ball to him that much in the final third of the danger zone. Is that really his fault? I don't know. But certainly you look at the way we've played in the final third, and we've been pretty shy, guys. We haven't really passed around that well. But at half-time, I'm surprised to see on the match stats, I am actually quite surprised to see that Manchester United have had 48% of possession of the ball. That surprises me, you know, because I would have thought we'd had about 42 or 43% of the ball there. Because it seemed like Sociedad for large spells was sort of controlling the play and just comfortable with the ball. So I'm surprised to see the halftime stats that we've had nearly half the possession, because I thought we were outpossessed in that game. We were outpossessed, but only just. Shots-wise, we've had 3 shots, 1 on target, which was the goal from Garnacho. They've had 5 and 3 shots on target. 2 of them, unbelievable saves by David De Gea just before the break to deny them the equaliser. So we're riding on luck a little bit there in the half, but it's a tight game. It's a close game. United definitely in it. United with the lead. We need to go smash them up second half. Couple of changes. Get Rashi on. And then maybe get Donny van der Beek off the bench, off the pitch, and get Rashi on. You know, do something a bit proactive early doors. And get at them and try and score that goal. But yeah, Garnacho, brilliant. Let's ask the chat then. Who was your player of the half? Was it Garnacho? Was it De Gea? Martinez had a great half, I think. Casemiro looked solid as a rock in that half as well. Very good. Who is your player of the half? Garnacho, says Nas786. Yeah, he's my player of the half too. He was fantastic. And he just looked so fearless. Ronaldo was good as well. Bucky Badass, yep. Ronaldo, says VJ Anand. Ronaldo off his shit, says Dale Walker. I mean, are you watching the same game, Dale? I mean, he's missed the sitter in front of goal, right, by his standards, but come on now, he's actually been effective. He created the goal that Garnacho scored with a killer through ball, mate. Killer pass. You know, so what are we doing here? Do we want him to create and help the team, or what? I mean, come on. He's had a fine game. He's not been great, but he's had an absolutely fine game. He's been effective, man. FIFA Don, who is it? Ronaldo says Mark Sweet Barrett, 1 assist from Ronaldo, mate. Exactly. He's got an assist, and he's also created a goal scoring opportunity himself. He did miss it, but if he scores it, we're talking about how he's the GOATest of all time. People are fickle as fuck, man. It's true, though. Fickle as fuck. We're talking about the GOATest player of all time. Man, oh man, just last season he was our best player. Just last season. Fuck me. Anyway. True, though, ain't it? People slag Ronaldo off. You're fickle as fuck, guys. You don't know who you talk about. Ronaldo is the GOATest player, and he's having a bit of a bad season, definitely. He's not the same player he was 10 years ago. No, of course he's not. Of course he's fucking not. But he's still a great player who's effective, and he's assisted a teammate in this game already today, which is half the reason we're winning 1-0. And he's also looked pretty decent in terms of, you know, feeding off a couple of scraps, which is what's going on right now. Oh, 793 says, people just jealous of CR7, bro. Shame Man United fans. Tell them. I don't know how they... I mean, listen, look, to be fair to him, people can turn on him for his attitude recently where he walked off early and some of the unprofessional things he's done. But you can't doubt his talent. You can't doubt, you know, his first half there, his effective first half. It's like people are saying like he's putting a bloody Harry Maguire OG type display in that half. No fucking way. He was decent. He's feeding on scraps. He's created something of himself out of nothing, which he missed. And he also created a chance for his teammate, which Alejandro took. Could he be doing much more based on the fact that the team's only had 3 fucking shots overall? It's not like he's been getting service for days of it. If he's got the chance to have a shot, he's having a shot. So, get in there, my son. Garnacho getting in there. Raw says Zeno Rose. Yes, pig. Thank you, Chaz Williams, for subscribing to the channel. He's supposed to score those types of goals. Yeah, well, nobody's perfect, G-Wolf. He's had, what, 1 proper chance in front of goal? Goodness me, nobody's perfect. Can't expect him to finish all of them all the time. Now, he will be disappointed. He should have finished that. Yeah, it was, as I keep saying, a sitter by his standards. But it's 1 chance, for fuck's sake. Give him another chance, he'll probably bag it. Give him 2 more chances, probably bag both. Who knows? Let's see how his clinicality is today. Recently, it's not been good. But fuck me, 1 chance in a game and you're already saying this guy's a non-finisher. Like, come on. He's not looked the same player recently, no. But look, you know, he's still one of the best players to ever play the game. And he's still certainly good enough to, you know, lead our line. I watched it myself last season, how effective and awesome he was. So, he just needs some service, man. He's not getting any service still. I can't see us really creating, you know, you can count on 1 finger the amount of times in that game, or a couple of fingers, the amount of times in that game where we've actually had a really nice play that's carved them open. I tell you what, all of those plays that I'm talking about feature Ronaldo. So, like, in the build-up. So, you know, I think he's getting a bit of criticism, some of it justified recently because he is not the same player at the moment. But he's still a fantastic player, and he can get back to being at his best, I'm sure, if we have a bit of faith in the guy. And, you know, people just saying that he's too old and over the hill and stuff. I just don't buy it. It doesn't work like that. You don't just completely lose your powers overnight. So, anyway, Ronaldo is still a Man United player. Ronaldo is still very important for us. We need him to be firing. He's not firing on all cylinders right now. It's clear. He's stuttering along. He's not doing the business like he used to. But I think he can get back to being like that player again. I think he can get back to being there. Oh, says, my question is, could those complaining do any better? Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, his timing's off, Mark Swede. His sharpness is off. His conditioning's off. He's not played a normal season so far. And he's not even had, like... Think about it. His ego's taken a knock recently. He's not been the focal point of the team like he usually is. And he's having a tough time, but he's still a fantastic player. Jonathan says, gee, well, for fuck's sake, Rashford missed chances, but no word. I mean, Rashford misses a lot of chances, but he's actually being super effective at the moment with the fact that he is taking chances, creating it every single game. Even though he might miss a shitload of real sitters. He's still, come on, there's always going to be players like that, guys, who are players that get a lot of chances. You just got to give them chances. If you give them chances, they'll get you goals. They might not be clinical where they bang them all the time, like Ruud van Nistelrooy or people of that ilk. And even those players obviously don't do it all the time. But, you know, Andy Cole's a fine example. Think about Andy Cole as a player. If you grew up watching Andy Cole was one of the best strikers in the Premier League in the 90s. He was smashing goals galore everywhere, right? But Andy Cole missed a lot of chances. He needed a lot of chances in a game to be able to score lots of goals. You know, you had to create chances for him, but as long as you did create a bunch of chances for him, he's getting you a goal. But he will miss a few every game, trust me. He will miss a bunch. But he's going to get you in those positions. He's going to get in the right areas, and he's going to get chances. And he gets goals. So, I don't know about that. You remember Cole and York's as kerfuffles. Yeah, that was insane. Rashford misses 7 in one game, says Mark Nurse. Yeah, exactly. Rashford and Ronaldo seem to have switched roles. They have actually, Max Martinez. You're right about that. Yeah, you're right. Rumours Ronaldo going to Porto. He bought a house for 21 million euros, says Bucky Badass. Interesting. He wouldn't go to Porto, though, would he? He definitely wouldn't go to Porto. He'd go to Sporting, surely, which is in Lisbon. So don't see that happening, mate. Ronaldo in the autumn, but he's still way above many, says Gavin Allen. Precisely, yeah, that's it. This is the end of his career, guys. His powers are diminishing over the next few seasons, but he's still fantastic. Yeah, look at Sheringham. Sheringham played till he was 40 and was an effective player. Get in there, my son. York was clinical, says Marky Nurse. Yeah, York was fantastic. Cole, though, was, certain players, you need to get him chances. When do you start watching United? Since birth, Bradley, mate. I was born into a United family, bud, so I literally have been watching United my whole life. Maybe we can give Leipzig Ronaldo and then they sell us Nkunku for a small fee, says Must Play. Oh, nice one, 11-year-old Roblox kid. We should probably get to bed then, lad, if you've got school tomorrow and you should be in bed. Rashford's coming on for Donny, mark my words, says Johnny Lang. I think that's a good shout. Yeah, good shout. Rushmano, you legend. What's going on, Rushmano? How you doing today? Welcome aboard, lad. It's Rushmano, everyone, you legend. How's it going? Good first half, I suppose, there, Rushmano, in the sense that we're 1-0 up, but a little bit concerned. I mean, it's a 50-50 game at the moment, isn't it? United need to try and step up second half. By the way, look at this, Rushmano. This is coming to you. This is winging its way out to you. We'll be with you in a couple of days, dude. So, the first batch of the Glazers Out shirts, mate, are now here, my friend. Let me just turn this off, actually, so I can show you, Rushmano, the product that you're getting, my son, because it's the green screen's on at the moment, so it's not looking right. But there you go, guys. Glazers Out, green and gold vibes. Get in there. Let's get a hashtag Glazers Out, my friends. The shithouses are parasitical cancer at this football club, my friend. Spread it far and wide. Hashtag Glazers Out, my son. You can go and get one at the top of the live chat, guys, for $11.99 if you want. And it's at the top of the chat, guys, flyingpigclothing.com. Go check it out. Maybe you can put an exclamation mark merch in the live chat and that should pop it up as well. I don't know. But let me just turn this green screen back off, guys. The illusion is... yeah. Nice. Get in there, Rushmano, you legend. Yes, sirree. It's a raw one. Kanye was right about the Glazers, says Mr. Carrot. Oh, fuck it out, Mr. Carrot, lad. He would be a great in and out team, but Chelsea more likely, says Little Nathan. Hashtag Glazers Out, said Barbara Faye. Wait, he's not really in the dressing room. My immersion ruined, says Baker. I know. Sorry about that. You thought I was at Old Trafford here, lad, and I know. I've broken the fourth wall there, or whatever it's called. United should make an offer for Nkunku. Yeah, I like it too. Obsidian just bought one. Are you serious, Obsidian? Obsidian, you legend. Let's go, guys. Everyone, please get a mad love heart in there for Obsidian, who's just bought a t-shirt, man. Thank you so much. That's fucking awesome, dude. I really appreciate it, man. Thanks for supporting the show. To be honest, these t-shirts, I hate to blow my own trumpet, but they're fucking awesome, mate. We designed a good t-shirt here, guys. Glazers Out, Glazers Out, Glazers Out. Quality print work, my friends. This will last 60 plus washes. It's sensational. You bought 2 Obsidian, you legend. So you get 2 deliveries for the price of 1 delivery, which is pretty good, mate, as well, don't you? Thank you so much there, Obsidian. I did not stop the clock. Sorry, man. Now, let's sort that out right now. It's fucking awesome, Obsidian. I appreciate you, man. Little Nathan says I ordered one as well. Go on, Little Nathan. Get in there, my son. You know it makes sense. To be fair, it's a win-win situation. You get to support your favourite YouTube channel. You also get to scream loud and proud, Glazers Out, my friends. It's fucking brilliant. Worldwide shipping, yes, indeed, Rashid Felicia. It's, you got to pay for it, though. So it's, depending on where you are, it can be not cheap. But, yeah, if you go on there and check out the shipping options, it should show you how much it would be. 6 plus... Well, you won't have to tell us. You'll be one of the guinea pigs. But this graphic design here, this graphic print is rated for 60+ washers, so it should last years, guys. It does look quality, Rushmano. Yeah, it's good stuff, mate. It's real good. I'm really happy with it, how it's turned out. It's brilliant. Piggy, I'm seeing the treble with that t-shirt, says Madhouse. Do I have a top that says getting there raw? I don't actually, Ryan. I'm going to work on that, bud. I've got a few more having to come out. Shout out to whoever bought a Gashtastic t-shirt yesterday, by the way. Mr. Garrett, it is a bargain, lad. You're right, lad. You're right. Glazers out, says Kemar Farki Harson. You'll be getting one, but got to have it sent to my mate in London and him bring it out in January. Okay, Jedi Stew. Sounds pretty ghetto, mate. Why is that then? You in prison, Jedi Stew, or something, lad? Little Nathan, you're wrong, but okay, says must play. Oh, okay. Would you be top 4 this season? I think so, Dark by Design. Yeah, you look at what Ten Hag's doing at United. The fact that he's galvanised the team after that poor start where we lost a few gash games and we're looking bad. And before that, we were a terrible side before he came in. To get to where we are now, where we're like 1-6 out of the last 8, we're unbeaten in 8 or whatever, and he's... Or something like that. You know, we're on a good run at the moment. We've got a lot of clean sheets, a lot of good wins. He's done really well. I can't really see how he could have been doing much better, to be fair. Really, Vincent Bullock? Yeah, well, that's I can't promote that, sadly. Tom says, Garnacho, what a talent! Great to see some youth getting a chance. Yeah, definitely. That's one of the breakout one of the breakout positives of recent weeks is just Garnacho coming into side, because we were always wanting him to feature more, especially with players like Sancho not performing on the left side. It even made more sense to do it, which is why I guess Ten Hag did do it, give him a chance a couple of weeks ago. He's taken the chances, and again, he's the reason we're winning this game. Well, not the reason, but he scored a great goal. Ronaldo with a great assist. You know, I still think Ronaldo had a very good, very decent half. People were slagging him off because he missed that one chance, but he did win that chance on his own completely. And he also assisted a goal. He also created another really good chance for us down the left with a flick down to Garnacho, put it to Luke Shaw, and Luke put it back stick. Bruno with a header, you know. Like, we've had some... He's done fine. People are slagging Ronaldo. He's done fine. He just needs a goal. Rush Mano, thanks for being a member for 35 months, man. You what? Rushy, everyone, let's get a hashtag 35 in the live chat there for Rush Mano, please, guys. Appreciate that so much for being a member for nearly 3 years, Rush Mano. What a legend. He says, I take it's Donny Bean Pants. He has been shite, Rush Mano, yeah. Is he off at half-time? We were saying Rashi should come on for Donny van der Bleek. Donny van der Bleek at half-time. I don't know if there has been any changes. I don't think that there has been at the moment, but we'll let you know. But yeah, Donny has not been great, to be fair, buddy. But he's out. He's just out of sorts, isn't he? He's not going to be sharp or match fit to 100% where he needs to be because he's not been playing. Why is Harry Maguire warming up, says Jonathan Gallagher? Oh, no, you're kidding me. The Slabonator is warming up, is he? Right, let's get this timer up in the top right for when the second half kicks off. It's about to kick off. I am on Instagram, Mr. Garrett. Yeah, put a little exclamation mark, Insta, in the live chat should pop up. Also put an Insta merch in there to see if that's working yet, because I set up a new command. Right, second half about to get underway. Sociedad going to kick things off here. And there you go. The timer is up in the top right corner, guys. Please do sync up with me if you can watch the game with us. If you can't watch the game, we'll let you know what's going on. But do us a mad favour, actually, folks, and let us know who is watching the game. Smash a 1 in the chat if you're watching the game with us. Smash a 2 if you're not watching the game, but you're just watching the watch-along. I'd love to know. And we just hit 300 likes, by the way, guys, before the second half. You what? What a bunch of legends, my son! Come on! Get in there! Thank you, everyone, for hitting that like button. That's absolutely raw, man. That's a raw amount of likes there, guys. Thanks for hitting that like button there. Also, subscribe if you're new. We're only a handful of subscribers away from the big 67,000 subscribers, guys. Please do hit the subscribe if it's your first time here. We are only 25 away, guys. Could we hit that during the show? 25 subscribers away from 67k. Come on. Hey, Luan France, how you doing, you legendess? Okay, a lot of twos coming in here. Marty's not watching it. Luan's not watching it. Lily Peacock's not watching it. David Blake's not watching it. Dutch Christ is. Philip's not. Heath's not. Snacks is not. Fair enough. Well, I will let you guys know what's going on. Trust, I'll let you guys know. Carter Marsden's not. David Hills is not. So most of you are not. Interesting. Fitness Balance getting in here. How you going? Harry Maguire had a toilet roll in his hand. What did he? Is that for when he shits the bed? She's not watching it either. Or Usman, or Maria Steer, or Alec Brandon. Thank you, Rush Mono, to subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you, man. Still need a goal though, folks. Otherwise, there's no point winning this game if you're not going to win it by 2 goals. Because United top the group if we win. We just need one more goal and to win by a 2-goal cushion. And then we are sorted through to the next round as top of the group qualifiers, which is what we need because we avoid the best teams that way in the next round. So we want to do that. Sloppy stuff in the middle they're giving away, and a good little challenge goes in there for Eriksen to deny Sociedad advancing forward up the pitch. Rashford is not playing Lily Peacock. No, I don't think there's been any halftime changes here. Oh shit, Sorloff in there, the budget Poundland Erling gets the header off in the box. But it is cleared away. Thankfully he's missed it. I think somebody else got on it, or has he just totally missed it? But Sorloff in there, yeah, it was a really good header away by Martinez. Look at Martinez, mate. That Sorloff is 6'5" or whatever he is. Built like a big shithouse. Supposedly a budget Poundland version of Erling Haaland in the air and all this sort of shit. And there's little butcher Martinez leaping up and fucking out jumping the twat. Get in there, Martinez, you fucking don. Soonest, go eat a bag of fucking shite, mate. You don't know what you're talking about. Twat bag. Get in there, Martinez. It's the next fucking generation of awesome centre-back, my friend. He's the future. Just leaping above old 6'4" Sorloff, lad. Corner coming in for Sociedad, though. Yeah, he is amazing, isn't he, Rushmore? He's a golden nugget. Bruce says he rocks. Sociedad now with a chance. Ooh, and that's a decent header away there, my son, by Casemiro. Puts that out behind for a corner. And Casemiro's been a breath of fresh air in this team as well, just providing leadership, communication, bit of guile and toughness. He's been great as well. Martinez, your favourite. Yeah, me too at the moment, Iceman. I've got to be honest. I just love everything about him. Love his attitude. Love his ability. He just looks like a real top quality centre-back that we've been crying out for a long time. Thank you, Glenn McEnroe says, nice T-shirt, pig. Let's see if this merch thing's working. Thank you, mate. Yeah, you can support the show and get one if you want. And also get yourself an awesome Glazer Out merch. They're cheap as fuck, to be fair, guys. Oh, nice. Oh, there it is, guys. The merch is now working. Nice, nice. There it is. So the merch command now works. Get in. Good stuff. There is the link in the chat. Yeah, in crude, he says, MBE Rashi can kill this game off. Yes, indeed, mate. Did you program it? What does that mean, Rajat? Okay, so everybody, what's your new prediction for this game? I'm still sticking with my first prediction that I made before the start of the game, which is 2-0 to United. Clean sheet, get the job done with the 2 goals, top the group. That's my prediction. To put in the merch thing. Oh, yes, I programmed it now. Well, not programmed it. I just put it on this Stream Elements site, so it will pop up now when you put exclamation mark merch in there, yeah. You said 1-0, says Donny Bantry. Nice. 1 fouled, and he's holding his face. I think he's okay. He's a tough lad. I think he'll be okay. And yes, Garnacho does get fouled there. Just a knock on the inside of the ankle. They're nasty, they are, actually, guys. They are. Oh, yeah, no, that's nasty, that is. I mean, it doesn't look like much at all, but that'll hurt, man. You get right hit on that inside ankle bone with a stud or something. Oh, that's nasty, mate. Obviously, they do have the shin pads on with the ankle support, so most players do. Some players actually don't. Some players just use in fact, most players just use the sliding ones, don't they? Without really that much ankle protection. But I used to like playing, did used to play in goal most of the time. I used to like playing with the ankle protection ones, Go on then, my son. 4-0 says Mark Nurse. Let's get this Patricia O'Driscoll. What's crashed there, Vincent lad? Rashi and McTominay warming up. Well, I'm glad, I'm glad. We need to make a couple of changes, I think. Rashford certainly would be a good player to come on here instead of Donny. Good ball over the right. Bruno Fernandes onto it. We got Ronaldo running back stick. It's a shit pass by Bruno. Ronaldo was wafting in there at the back post. This is what I'm talking about service, though. Ronaldo's in there for, you need a good ball. You do need a good ball. And then he gets a good chance. And he needs a handful of chances to get a goal. Oh, Van der Beek, I don't know what he's doing there either. He's trying to get that. Is that a shot by Donny Van der Beek? He's played in there. I think he should try and get that back across goal as well. But he's shot from a wide angle. Donny Van der Beek. He's looking shite. And he was just offside there, I think, anyway, when the ball's come through. To be fair to him, sorry, there's a deflection. He's trying to get it back across goal. I thought he shot on goal, but there's actually a stop by Pacheco there. Oh, no. Sorry, there isn't. It's a goal kick to Sociedad, so it was a shit effort by Donny. I don't know. It looked like it from one angle. Oh, we froze for a second, did we, Superstar? Shit. Nightmare. Right, we might have lost a couple of people then if it's started. Do us a favour, smash the like, give it a share around. And I'm just going to go over to Twitter real quick. You can put an exclamation mark Twitter in the live chat if you want to give us a follow and a retweet on Twitter. Chance for Sociedad Moreno. De Gea grabs it over the top of him. No dramas. But we do have a bunch of legends who have retweeted this tweet, guys. I just want to say thank you very much to everyone who has retweeted it, guys. Get in there, my friends. Benjamin Bessemer, thank you so much. Also, Ellie. Get in there, Ellie. Thank you to Ellie and Susan. And Marky Nurse as well, getting in there raw. Nice one, Marky Nurse, you legend. Audio Mark and That Football Talk and Tommy Sampson, Laura Libchick and Vinny Bullock. Thank you, each and every one of you guys, for retweeting the tweet and helping us spread the word of the show. Nice one, dudes. Right, here's Luke Shaw on the left for United. Gives it to Cristiano, who washed in from the left side. Gives it back to Luke with the overlap run. Luke Shaw tees it up, back stick. Bruno's there. And there's a Sociedad header in there away that clears the ball away, though. And now Sociedad look to hold it up with Sorloff at the top of the pitch. Hi there, Footy Gaffer. How's you today, bud? Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard the Bacon Express. What's going on with this sideburn there? Donny over Chong, says Madhouse. Well, I mean, I'm going to say this again now. Donny hasn't ever really done anything at Manchester United, and he looks kind of crap whenever he's given an opportunity. He doesn't really take it. However, what I would say is, I still feel like he's maybe the sort of player that just needs to run in the team. And still, up to this day, and he's been here for a couple of years now, up to this day, he hasn't had a fair run in the team, not once. Not a run of 3 or 4 or 5 games in a row starting. Never. And so, it's got to be difficult to get your flow and get your sharpness. I mean, just look at Cristiano Ronaldo right now, where he's had a bit of stuttering appearances in the team. He's not looking 100% sharp either. That's just the way it goes. I don't think he can really get that 100% sharpness and everything until he's given a bit of a run. And he never has been. So I'm not saying I even really want him to be given a chance anymore, because I feel like we've got better players anyway. But to be fair to him, he still hasn't really been given much of a chance at United, even under Ten Hag. I thought Ten Hag would be the man to give him loads of chances because he's got that Ajax vibe. But even he doesn't like what he sees from Donny most of the time, it seems. What does that tell you? But there you go. I'm all good, thank you, Footy Gaffer. It'll be even better if Man United can get this job done tonight with another goal, win by 2 goals, and then top the group. Yeah, we do need to get 2 goals to top the group, Fezhan, or more if they score. We need to win by 2 clear goals in this game to best them in goal difference. Chance for Sociedad then, headed back into the 6-yard box. Garnacho back with a header on the ball. And Sorloff now holds it up well for them. They tee it up to back stick, and it's headed away there nicely by Casemiro and hoofed up the pitch by United. Sociedad just looking to get a bit of pressure on United at the moment. You agree, Pig, says Gungshi? I knew you would, Gungshi. I knew you would, your legend. Great minds and all that. Fat Chinese Gaming says, hi, Piggy, hope you're well. Who scored? It was Garnacho, the 18-year-old prodigy FCG. I'm good. How's you doing, FCG? Yeah, Garnacho doing all sorts of stuff. Yeah, no, we've not played well today, Bradley. We've not played well today. We might be winning 1-0, but we haven't played well, bud. We're not controlling the game whatsoever, no. Sociedad have had the lion's share of possession and have done reasonable with the couple of chances created from it as well. United have had a few chances ourselves, but we haven't been in control of this game. No way. No way. But we kind of have to attack the shite out of them now last part of the game, so is control and possession the most important part, or is it being direct and scything when you do get your chances and opportunities and taking them? That's what we need to do. Paul, mate, thank you very much, Paul, for getting in with a super chat, Paul. Let's go, Paul, with a 10 PLN. I'm not even sure what that is, but I appreciate you so much there, Paul. Thank you, Paul. Let's get a sue in there for Paul for the super chat. Thank you, Paul, lad. He says, hi, Joe. Thank you for your entertainment, mate. Thank you for watching, bud. And thank you very much indeed for your generous tip there, man. I appreciate the tippage from Paul. Paul with a raw tip, guys. Let's get a raw sue in there for him. Thank you, Paul. That's very kind of you, man. Thank you so much, bud. Hope you're having a great day, bud. Nice one. Super chat. Paul, lad, super chat in there. Thank you, bud. Beata says, to be fair, Donny has been injured for some time, been treated bad since his arrival. He will come good under Ten Hag. Maybe so. Maybe so. Yeah, I think if anybody's going to give him chances, it'll be him, but he hasn't done so far. Lindelof off, says Bradley Missy. What's happened here? So a couple of changes been made. What's happened here? What's happened there, guys? Sorry, what? What's happened there, guys? Who's come on for what? What's this? Huh? What? Hey? Sorry, who just came on? Guys, who just came on for Lindelof, guys? I missed it. McTominay and Rashford came on. But who? Oh, wait, Rashford's got a chance. Okay, Rashford's on the pitch. And that's out for a corner. He's won the corner. So McTominay and Rashford come on. Who's gone off, guys? I missed it, guys. I was looking at the chat. I missed it. Who's got off? Donny van der Beek's come off, says Fitness Balance, right. Back three, Lindelof and Donny van der Beek. Okay. And he's put two. Okay, he put midfielder. So we're playing with a back three. That is interesting. It seems like it. Anyway, so Ericsson with a corner in for United. Headed away, beaten away. Hey, no worries, the Red Devils. Better late than never, man. Welcome in, welcome in. Donny's a lightweight, says Sean Collins. Bring that god of a player on Slabby, says Mark Harris. Oh, hell no. Trying to see how we're lining up here, folks. Hey, what's going on there, Burb, you legend? He says, how are we playing? How are you getting on today, Burbs? You know, we're not playing great, pal, but we are winning 1-0 at the moment. We're not playing great. I think Sociedad looking very comfortable, actually, at the moment, in terms of, like, possession and their probing, trying to create. Man United haven't really done anything this second half yet. But we have just made a couple of key changes. Ten Hag's going for it. He's brought on, you know, McTominay and also Rashford just now for Donny and also Lindelof, so he's going for it. Right, so United playing three at the back, are we? I don't know what's going on here. Garnacho is still on the pitch. Yep, Garnacho's still on. And there's a bad foul been committed there, mate. Get him off, ref. Get him off. It's a disgusting challenge, man. He's gone straight through. Who did he go through there? I can't see, but he's fucking done someone, mate. Is it Martinez? Somebody's been done raw there. Let's have a look at this. Should be a red card, I think. Let's have another look at this. It's a nasty one. I mean, our player, whoever it is, I think it's Martinez. I can't really see from here, but whoever it is just down. Let's have a look. They're showing the replay here now. Oh, yeah, Martinez takes one right in the face, guys. He slides in, committed as ever, and it's actually the backside of Marina, I think it is. Goes into him. I mean, I don't think it is a red card, to be fair, guys. Having looked at it again. He's going to take one right in the face there, though. He's feeling... Ten Hag looks concerned. He's feeling rough. He's holding his neck and his jaw. He's just taken one right in the face with... or was it Mendes, sorry. He gives the... Yeah, Brais Mendes is it? Giving the yellow card to him. Hang on, why does it say Martinez has got the yellow card? He booked Martinez? What the fuck? How has he booked Martinez for that? He slid in, right? And the other guys, he's got nowhere near the other guy. The other guy's just sort of done a 360 and hit him in the face with his ass. How has Martinez got a fucking yellow card there? That is mental. He didn't, you know, it wasn't reckless. He's not, what the fuck? That's bizarre, mate. It just says Martinez got the booking, guys. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on. Surely that was meant for Brais Mendes, the Sociedad player who fouled him. I don't get it. I don't get it, guys. This ref's a fraud, says Bradley. He played the ball and got booked, says Thugger. Yeah, that's mad. He deluded ref, says Jonathan Gallagher. Shocking call, says Hakeem. Pure red, that, says Rushmano. Yeah, instead of giving a caution or a red card to the other player, he's booked Martinez, mate. What the fuck? That is mental. I don't know. Patricia O'Driscoll, maybe. That's terrible, says Fitness Balance. Yeah, very strange decision there. So we still need this one goal to top the group and get an easier tie next round. We have had a lot of bad refs recently. Hey, Fabrizio Van Bissaka, what's going on, mate? Welcome in. And Zayn Miassi, here he is with a $4.99 super chat. Thank you, Zayn Miassi. What's going on, Zayn? Can we get a sue and a hashtag deluded in the live chat there for Zayn Miassi? He says, grinding out results again. You ready for our masterpiece later? Nah, I'm not going to be watching that shite, bud. No disrespect, but I won't be watching that shite. And it won't be a masterpiece anyway. Maybe a master bait, but it won't be a masterpiece there. Grinding out results, and that's the sign of a good team, my friend. But to be fair, we do have to win this game by another goal for us to actually top the group. So, you know, whatever, Zamiasi, we are grinding things out at the moment, but that's exactly Ten Hag's only just come in and he has got the team grinding. We aren't playing that super expansive football we'd be hoping for just yet because it takes time to solidify things, to sort the defence out is one of the first things we needed to do, which I think we've largely done. Get a solidity, get a good base, and then build on that, my friend. That's what the real thing is. And it's only just begun, Samiasi. Give him plenty of time. Ten Hag's going to get this team playing good football, I think. They're not doing it largely at the moment, but in the future, I think he's going to get us playing much better football soon enough. Scotty is going to make a penalty, I'm sure, or maybe make a goal, says Brianna Thompson. Well, it's either pretty or it's very ugly, usually, from Scott McTominay. It's either he comes on and does something random, like uses his big lummox, iron brew loving left foot or right foot, or whatever, to smash one in there to get the winner, or he's going to shit the bed and give away an OG or something, yeah. Okay, so Navarro speeds away down the right. Luke Shaw catching up with him, though. No problem with Luke Shaw, just holds him off. Now he gets booked. Yeah, he just booked the player that fouled Martinez a minute ago, probably out of guilt. Oh, shit. Sorloth goes up, challenges De Gea, and there's going to be a goal kick for United. Rashford coming on, says Rushmano. What? Rashford came on ages ago, Rushmano. Are you behind on the chat there, Rushmano? You behind on the chat there, my son? Oh, your chat's about 11 hours behind. No worries, Rushmano, no worries. Oh, man. Must place a Sociedad goal coming now. Much better team tonight. I wouldn't say they're much better. I mean, they have looked pretty good. They've held the ball well. And they've tried to create more and stuff. But I wouldn't say they're looking much better at all, man. It's a 50-50 game. It's fucking spat everywhere. Rashford is not our future, says Kevin Kilban. 100 goals before 25, mate. Not bad. Not bad. People doing him dirty. 100 goals before 25 for the club, man. Everyone seems sleepy-headed tonight, says Roy the Boy. Berber says, to be fair, Rashford done nothing. He may as well come on now. Yeah, well, maybe there you go. Theoretically or mentally, he's just coming on now, yeah. He came on like 10 minutes ago, but he's just coming on now. Nice. SM3 says, PK has retired pig, as reported by Fabrizio. Ah, fair play to him. I don't give a shite, mate. I know he played for Man United once. But, you know, great player, to be fair. Great player, obviously, legend of Spanish football. I don't give a shite. No, good luck to him. He's a legend of the sport, man. Respect to PK. Yeah, great centre-back, great player over the years. And PK's little black book is as impressive as anyone's as well. He's the kind of guy to pie off Shakira for some other some other bird. So, he must have, the guy's got some game. Let's just put it that way. Oh, man. Right, over the top now to Bruno. Come on, United. This has been shite this second half, boys. Get a little bit of zip to our play and try and create a bloody goal so we can win the fucking group. We need one more goal still. Oh, Luke Shaw slipped up. A bit exposed to the back, Martinez. They've got a chance here. Nice. Heavy touch by them. And, Dallo with a great bit of defending. Look at how relentless Dallo is. Great bit defended by Dallo, who's been excellent for us again this season. And that is now going to be a throw-in on the right side. I will be streaming all the World Cup games, Licky T, bro. That's my plan. So some days there's 4 games a day. But I'm going to try and do it. I fancy one more goal, Hakeem. I think we're going to score. My prediction's 2-0. I'm sticking with it. I'm going to go with Cristiano Ronaldo. That's right. Ronaldo winner. I'm calling it. Thoughts on the ref? He's a shithouse, bud. Yeah, he's made a couple of really bad wrong decisions so far. Never rated PK that highly. I mean, he was part of one of the greatest Barcelona sides ever, wasn't he? And the greatest Spain era ever as well. So, I mean, that tells you everything. I mean, I prefer Puyol or whatever, but in terms of him as a player, and Ramos was better in my opinion as well. But in terms of PK as a player, yeah, he was top tier. He was top tier. Dallo winning headers like he's napping, says Rajat. You what, Michael Price, lad? Oh. He's fit though, says Ellie. Yeah, who's that we're talking about again? Oh, PK. Yeah, he's pretty handsome bastard, to be fair, yeah. I guess he is. But, he's also a bit of a tosser, isn't he? Let's be honest. No, we don't know what's going on with his relationship. But, he is a handsome bastard, yeah, he is. He is. Super chat. Oh, sorry, Zay Miassi. I missed it, didn't I? Zay Miassi, thanks for going in there raw. A couple of super chats tonight, man, for the tippage. I appreciate it. Can we get a Sue in there for Zay Miassi? And also smash the like button as well. We're only 5 likes away from 350 likes. Smash the shit out of the like, guys, and help us get there. We got just about 20 minutes left of this game to try and get this goal to win the group. You can see a red on the horizon. Ref's getting fed up, says CJ. Thank you, Zay Miassi, for your super chat here, bud. Wait a sec, because Sociedad have a chance down the left here, guys. Hold on a sec. Try to feed one in, and it's out for a throw-in. Zay Miassi says, Pig, what will be more boring, Avatar 2 or Spurs football, says Zay Miassi. Zay Miassi, nice one, bud. I'm going to say Spurs football, pal. It's got to be, hasn't it? I've never actually seen the first Avatar movie, so don't know how boring that one is. But it looked kind of shite to me. Bunch of blue people and that, What's that all about? But anyway, no, fair enough. I've never seen the first one, so I couldn't really comment if the second one's going to be boring or not. But always the answer is Spurs. Spurs are shitter, more boring than pretty much anything in the world. So let's go with that. This is on BT Sport 1, Shane. Yeah, Chris Coos is the first time I've seen you write a normal message in ages, Shane. And we smashed 350. Suey! Come on then, United, man. Where's the further here? We're looking for a bit more than this shite. We've got to be getting at them here second half. Oh, Ronaldo's been given a yellow card by the ref. He's like, what the fuck? Referee's a shit stain, isn't he? What a terrible ref. Let's have a look at this again now. Ronaldo's jumped up with his arms behind his back. He says, how's he supposed to go for the ball? And he's laughing at the ref going, come on, you're having a fucking mess. You were right about this ref. He's a fucking dickbag. Ronaldo's gone up. To be fair, he has got the elbow in the back of, he's just pushing him, but he's hit him. He has led with the elbow though a little bit there. So ref's seen it from a certain angle. Ronaldo said he jumped with his arms behind his back. He didn't. But it was a soft foul there, soft yellow. It's giving a yellow for that. Barely touched him. He did go down way too easy yet. Exactly, you what? Gashford not good enough for winning trophies, maybe the Euro Conference, says Kevin Kilban. Was Rashford a part of that Europa League winning side or not? Was that the season after when he came through? No, he was. Of course he was. He's already won a Europa League for us and stuff. Just to shoot down your comment there, he says maybe he was all right for a Europa conference. Euro conference. He's actually okay for a Europa League, son. Of course he was in the winning side, yeah, because Louis gave him his chance, and Louis was there obviously before Jose won it. Rashford broke through when he was about 18. He's 25 now. He's just turned 25. So yeah, 7 years ago, Rashford started. I can't believe 7 years has gone by since Rashford's first debut for United. That's mad, isn't it? That is actually mad. That kid Rashford is now 25. That's mad. You support him while he's in red, but I don't rate him one bit. Fair enough. We won't be supporting him now because he's playing in shitty luminous gash green, mate. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh, nice one, Aaron Bainbridge. I hope that goes well, mate. Awesome. Congrats on the baby news as well, you legend. Oh shit! Sociedad with a shot off, but it's a good stop by David De Gea. Makes a good save again. But no, I've been impressed with Rashford this season. He's been very effective for us. You've got to say, he has scored a lot of goals and been effective. And that's all we want from him, really. And effort levels. Ten Hag deserves a lot of credit. Rashford's come back from the brink, mate. He's really looking like back to his best. I'm not saying that's super amazing or anything, but he's certainly been effective and helping us win games and stuff. So, you know, as long as that continues, I'll be happy. I don't think he's ever going to win the Ballon d'Or or anything. But definitely a good, effective player when he's on his game. Plus, you know, he is a homegrown talent. He is a Manc born and bred. These things are important. The academy aspect of it. I'm always prepared to give a player from the academy much more time to prove themselves or turn their bad fortunes around than a player who's not, because, well, that's important at Manchester United to produce players like that. And Rashford, for many years, was a very, very effective academy product for us. Just went off the boil like 18 months ago, and Ten Hag started to turn that heat up again on him now, and he's starting to simmer away again. Rashford with a shit flick gives ball away. And that's the problem with Rashford sometimes. He is a bit of a headless chicken, but he is effective at the moment. Just think of Raheem Sterling. That's what I always compare it to. Raheem went on to have a great career, but he was that same headless chicken when he was a youngster. To be fair, though, Rashford's not even that young anymore, is he? He's 25 now. Sociedad dominating with more shots too. Yeah, they have. I haven't seen much emphasis from United to get this in the mixer and score at all, really, second half. I mean, obviously we are trying to do that, but the ability to do it is just not there at the moment. We haven't been able to break them down properly. We haven't been able to get a sitter on a plate for anybody in a final third or a good position. Ronaldo starved a service up the top again. This is not a good display. It's not a good display because we need to win the group. We need to score 2, and the attacking-wise, it's not looking very effective right now. Hi there, Luke Turner. What's happening, bud? Yeah, JK says Rashford makes a good sub for his speed, etc., to unlock the defence, but I don't think he's a first-team player. He wouldn't get into first team in current top 4 teams, says JK. I actually kind of disagree. I think he, you know, based on form this season and even previous seasons where he's had effective, really good seasons and scored a lot of goals. Ronaldo just had a challenge there, and he's just berating the opposition player he's playing against there, who's making a meal of it, acting like Ronaldo fouled him, trying to get him a yellow card again to get sent off. Fucking wank piece running around on the floor, and Ronaldo is pissed off, mate. He is pissed off, and he's just trying to fight his way in. He gets a shot off, but it's blocked away, and he barely touches him. Nothing in it. That player is a wanker, mate. Who he's just come up against there. He's holding his knee and stuff. What a fucking prick. What's up, Chris O'Brien? Unbelievable. By the way, guys, we are 19 subscribers away from 67,000 subscribers. Let's have a little subscribe spike. If you are new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe and get yourself in there raw. Everyone's welcome around here as long as you're not a tit bag. Say hello in the chat. Get yourself subscribed to the channel. We're on every single United game with the latest United news as well. And we'll be going in there raw all over the World Cup as well. Get in there and subscribe and click the bell icon. Okay, Sorloth from the front for Real Sociedad just tries to ride the challenge with a few United players there and does. Gets a shot off, but it's wayward well over. True must play, true. Come on. 13 minutes to go. We've got to score. I mean, we don't have to score. We're still through. But we want to score, obviously, to win the group and get an easier run of it next round. When is the Europa League draw for the round of 16, guys? Anybody know? Or the last 32 or whatever it is. I don't even know how many fucking rounds there is. Guys, when is it? When is the draw? Monday, says Nathan Phelps. Okay, we'll have to do a live stream for that one. Oh, good block, Luke Shaw. Excellent block, excellent block. Good defending, man. Resolute defending. Sociedad really putting it on us at the moment, man. Another decent chance for Sociedad. Luke Shaw does very well with the block. Luke Shaw brings it out very well there as well. Wins the throw. Luke Shaw, good stuff from Luke Shaw, man. Do you think Argentina have a higher chance of winning than England and Portugal? Yeah. Maybe, I mean, Portugal are looking very good with their team and players right now, so maybe they've got a good chance. I think they've got more of a chance than England, though. But who knows? I mean, England have done well in the last two major tournaments getting far, so who knows? Depends who does it on the actual day, does it on the tourney. Yeah, Logan says Juve, Barca, Ajax, Sevilla, potentially. Nice, Rushy. We hit 364 likes on our way to 400. Beautiful, man. Can we hit that by the end of the game? 12 minutes to go. Luke Shaw gets his head up. Long ball over the top. It's a good ball, you know. Oh, Ronaldo just peels away, trying to latch on, but it's cut out by the centre-back. Hey, Relevant. Thank you so much for the super chat, Relevant, lad. Let's get a Sue in there. Relevant, you're a legend, man. Thank you for the support, bro. And the tippage. Shot on De Gea's goal, well wide by Sorloth. Relevant, thank you very much. Let's get a Sue in there. He says, Don Piglioni. The horses' heads are heading to Liverpool and to Manchester City because they are melts who spending the money. Yeah, Relevant. You're right about that. Always a horse is heading Kloppy's bed when he wakes up, mate. Hey, nice one, Relevant. Thank you so much for that, bud. Liverpool and shitty. Melting. Absolutely, yeah, like your style. Well, Liverpool certainly are shitting it at the moment, aren't they? They're really having a bad time of it in the Premier League. G-Wolf says, you still think Ronaldo been good, says G-Wolf United Gaming. I mean, overall, he's been effective, hasn't he? We scored one goal. He's assisted the goal. The service that Ronaldo's had in this half is non-existent. He's not had any service from his team. He's feeding off scraps. So, no, he's not been good. But is he been awful? No, he's tried and tried. You know, but I still think he's, you know, not been bad. People are going to slag him off. But I personally think he's, you know, been effective. He's not been great. He's not done well, but he's been okay. There you go. He's, you know, he's been okay. He's going to score the winner. Watch this shit. Watch all you Ronaldo doubters and haters. He's going to score the fucking winner here, my son. Oh, Casemiro almost fed in over the top. This cutout. Come on, guys. We need pure pressure last 10 mins. Come on. He's going to score the fucking clutch winner here, my son. I can feel it in my loins. But yeah, I mean, I think he's, you know, I think he's going to get the clutch winner. Guy's going to get a clutch winner. He's not had a good second half at all, but again, no service for him whatsoever. First half, he was pretty good. He's not had a good second half. But can you name me, you know, any of these forward United players that have had a good second half? Nobody's getting the ball to him, for fuck's sake. Like, we haven't created jack shit as a team this second half. Where's the opportunities, man? Harry Maguire coming on. You what? Huh? What are you talking about, Jonathan Gallagher? Surely not. Surely not. Stuart says a lot of melts in the chat hating on Ronaldo. I don't get it, mate. I know, look, recently he's been a little bit negative in terms of his ego and petulance and stuff like that. But other than that, to doubt his football ability is just madness. The guy is still a clutch go. He's just not in a great vein of form right now. Fred's just come on for Ericsson, by the way, guys. Fred on for Ericsson. So, you know, he's he's not in a great run at the moment, Ronaldo. This is not the Ronaldo from last season, but how can we expect him to be with what's happened with his place in the squad recently? He's played a sporadic role for whatever reason, rightly or wrongly, whether it's for his fault or not, which it is. But right or wrong, he's played a sporadic role, and I don't see us. It's not. Listen, I would understand it if we've just watched Ronaldo not put in effort. Ronaldo miss 5 chances in this game, and he's missing sitters left, right, and centre. I haven't seen any of that. What I have seen is him not getting the fucking ball where we need him to get the ball, and the team being shit creatively here, guys. Where is the intent, and where is the ability? We've got the intent, obviously, because we know we need to score the top of the group. The intent's there. But where's the ability to actually fucking get it in the final third? We're just long ball hoofing up the pitch now. It's fucking gash. Maguire is on the pitch, mate. What the fuck, bro? Maguire did come on the pitch, guys. The Slabinator on. I didn't even see that. Slabby Maguire wins a good header at the back there, my son. Yeah. Slabby up the top of the pitch, mate. What the fuck's he doing? Slabby Maguire up next to Cristiano Ronaldo, for fuck's sake, guys. the old Marouane Fellaini treatment, mate. He stuck Slabby on a striker, this guy. What the fuck? It's actually Ronaldo and Harry leading the line, guys. He's just looking for a ball and headed down by the big slam to create something. We really going for those tactics right now in the last 10 minutes. You fucking what, Eric? Slabby Maguire's playing at fucking striker, centre forward. Gongshi says Slabby's going to show CR7 how it's done. Mate, yeah, headers galore now. Just get the ball in and get it up top and get them winning the ball. That's the tactics. It's long ball tactics from now on. Long ball tactics. But I guess we do need to chuck everything at them here. Casemiro now. Luke Shaw. Bicycle kick for Maguire. Shit, man. 6 minutes to go. Come on, boys. Shit, half this, guys. Really bad from everyone, pretty much. When's the last? I can't even think of a good chance we had in this half. Ten Hag's on the sidelines just shaking his head like this. I can't even think of a good chance we've had. Craw says Maguire's got the finishing of Ivan Toney. Don't underestimate. Mag, UEL Mastercard, says Russia. Ten Hag fed up with you chastising Slabby, says Philip Chapman. We thought we saw it all now. Harry's on. It's going to be nail-biting stuff. I know, G-Wolf. Harry up the top, man. That's crazy. I've never known anything like it, but we used to do it with Fellaini all the time. Just stick on a big slab of a man to try and win the headers up there. Mags is giving the ball away, though. He's fucking giving the ball away, and Sociedad have got a chance, mate. They're clean through down the right, mate. They've got a chance here. They've got a chance, guys. Shot on goal is cut out of the back. Paddy Dallo, well covered there. Dallo comes right across from the right side of the pitch there to cut that out. Well done, Dallo. Maguire gave the ball away, mate. It's a risky business, this. Who puts a centre-back slamming Maguire on up the top of the pitch? I've never known anything like it. It's fucking mad. But fair play to him, though. Hey, Vito Goretta. Thank you very much for the super chat. He says, how are you doing today? I'm doing all right, mate. I'm not in a bad mood at all. I'd be feeling much better if we score another goal, though, and top the group. Otherwise, we're going to have a tough round next round in the Europa. Thank you so much. Let's get some Sues in there for Vito Goretta. Really appreciate the tippage, man. Thank you. Sin Games, how you doing, lad? Slabby Maguire playing at centre forward. Corner comes in for Sociedad. Maguire puts that one out behind the goal. It's going to be a corner. What the fuck? Ref says goal kick. It looked like Maguire must have touched somebody else on the way out, but it looked like Maguire put that one out. Ten Hag is so bad, says Must Play. Are you serious? He's done a really good job so far, Must Play, lad. I mean, I don't get this, mate. Why the fuck's he bringing Slabby Maguire and playing him up top, mate? It's mad. But you can't deny what Ten Hag's done so far is actually pretty good. He's galvanised United this season, where we were really shite at the start. He has done well. But this is bizarre. I don't get it. Why the fuck is Slabby Maguire up the top? Well, we do know why. It's because he's a big slab of a man. He can win stuff in the air. Dallo furious with the ref. He's been given a yellow card for nothing. And there's a player gone down there. Dallo feels like it's a nice, fair challenge. He's angry and infuriated with the referee. He's picked up a yellow card. Oh, no. What's going on? Ref's going to brandish. What's he doing? What's this ref doing here, mate? Oh, he's just writing this down. I thought he was going for a second yellow or something there. Dallo. Oh, my God. Are you serious, ref? Dallo's done nout. Mate, I'll tell you something about these Real Sociedad melts. They are proper simulating little melts. Okay, Dallo has hit him in the face there accidentally with a flailing arm. But he's gone down like he's been punched by Mike Tyson, the twat. Goodness me. They're a bunch of melters, these Real Sociedad players. Yeah, I know, Superstar says I can't stand La Liga players, man. There is no way Real Sociedad would think Eric Ten Hag would do that. Could be a masterstroke. It's definitely some sort of stroke, isn't it? It's definitely some sort of stroke. Let's see. I mean, it's interesting. We've got a big unit up there to hoof the ball to for the last few minutes. Hope he wins the ball, headers it down for someone to smash in a goal or something. That's what he's going for here. And it's interesting. Lovely elbow, to be fair, says Red Savina. Mate, there's a chopper outside my house. Come on, we got to get to the chopper now. Come on, we got to get to the Europa League group winning stage, my friends. There's a chopper outside my house, guys. They're coming for me. Can you hear that? Hey there, Kurt Koenig. Fair play to him, Rushmano. That's pretty nuts, lad. Giving up 30 mil wages to help us. That's pretty nuts, Rushmano. Fair play to him. Wow. Oh, come on, boys. We got 2 minutes. Come on. This is going to be a failure, man. Of course this is a failure if United can't beat Sociedad over the 2 games and get a better goal difference to them in the group as well. Oh, it's gone through to Rashford. He's in the area. He holds it up. Rashford. Luke Shaw's going to fizz one in back post. It's a bender on it. Maguire's back there, but he can't win the header because he's got no jumping game. He's a rooted, statuesque man. But he was at the back stick there. He did get something. I think there's a throw-in for United. Throw-in for United, taken quickly. Just 1 minute left of normal time. Hopefully there's a good 5-minute stoppage time or something on this one. Okay, ball goes into the mixer. It's headed out by Sociedad. Fred now for United near the halfway line. Thanks, Dale Walker, for subscribing to the channel, mate. Gungshi says, come on, United. Come on, guys. We've got to chuck everything at him now. The kitchen sink is in full effect. Yes, Dallo heads on. Go on, my son, Cassie. Oh, McTominay. Casemiro. Oh, he's trying to save. Oh, my God. Rashford. Oh, you headless chicken, Rashford. You fucking Bernard Matthews watching chicken melt. What the fuck? Okay, so he's just spurned his chance, but he was far out. The shot is just nearer the corner flag than it is the goal. But look at that. Cassie was offside, was he anyway? I don't know. The flag's not gone up far side. And Casemiro gets a shot off. Rashi's shit the bed there. What a shit shot by Rashford, mate. Oh, my God. Typical Rashford, says Rushmano. You're right, yeah. The technique is a doubt. Most often than not with Rashford. Was offside, says Fitness Balance. Yeah, it was offside, but the flag didn't go up, did it? We've got 5 minutes at a time. Yes, come on. So 20 seconds until there's just going to be 4 minutes at a time. 4 minutes left, but we've got just over 4 minutes. Come on. Rashford now. Come on, this should be balls to the wall, attacking pure non-stop droppage for the last 5 minutes. Come on, United! And once again, guys, if you're just getting in, smash the like button. Help us get to 400 likes. We're only 18 away. Who's going to be the 400th liker? Smash it. And also smash the subscribe if you're new. We're nearly at 67k. Hit the subscribe button, smash the like, click the bell, and get yourself involved with the chat of legends there. We've got a great community around here. Shout out to the Bacon Brigade. United win the ball back. God, time's running out. 3 minutes to go. Martinez now. Fred. And it's attack, attack, attack from Man United. Dallo with a long hoof ball forward towards Slabby Maguire. Slabby doesn't win the header. He loses out because he's a melt. And the ball's gone out the other side of the pitch now for a throw-in for United near the halfway line. Hope is right with Eric Ten Hag's decision. Yeah, I mean, this has been a shoddy second half, guys, by more or less everyone on the pitch. We've sort of had to... I mean, I don't think he's had to chuck bloody Maguire on up top. But he's had to change something because we're just so ineffective in this second half. So we've basically gone route one long ball tactics, get a big couple of units on, and hoof it forward. It's nothing inspired about that, is there? Nothing inspirational about that at all. But let's hope it's effective. We've got just a few minutes to go. Bruno's pass is cut out. Sociedad been very good in this second half. Just the running that Sociedad have done is commendable. You know, they have put in a shift against us. And they're a good team, clearly. But United should be capable of beating them by more than this, to be fair, when we need to. Fred. It's just not happening. Fred now. Okay, Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw's going to loft one back post. Luke Shaw! Cut out. Good defending again at the back by Sociedad. Yeah, we definitely need Marcy and Anthony in the squad. We're missing them big time, lad. You're right. These are some shoddy tactics from us at the end, though, I must say. Like, what a gash plan B this is. You know, this is a bit Sunday League, isn't it, guys, at the moment? It's a bit Sunday League, man. We got a corner, though. Come on. 1 minute 30 to go. We got a corner. Come on. Short one to Fred. Why would you play the short one there, man? Fucking hell. So we haven't got all day about it. Luke Shaw delivers a shit one, but it's one in by Rashford in the box. Fred wins it back. Why would we play the short corner there? For fuck's sake, guys! We bought on fucking human tree slapping Maguire. Bloody hell, what's the point of playing a short bastard corner, mate? All right, keeper's just smothered it, and he's going to... Keeper smothered it. And he's going to keep hold of it for a long time. This is a message to the board, playing Slabby up front. You reckon fitness balance? I don't know about that, lad. Surely Ten Hag wants to top the group to increase our chances of getting through further in the tournament. I don't think he'd be playing silly games like that at this stage. I think he wants to win this game. He obviously feels like that is a good tactic, just to hoof it, long ball to Slabbo. I don't think it is, though. Luke Shaw hoofs one up the pitch. McTominay, you blind melt. Look at the fucking ball, Scott. Bruno Fernandes now. Pull it to the back stick. Casemiro too much on it. It's gone out for a goal kick. It's basically game over, guys. There's 15 seconds left. Shit. Well, there you go, guys. It's game over. Game over. There's the final whistle. There's the final whistle. United win on the night, guys. 1-0, but we've not been able to top the group, so that means that we're open to playing some much tougher teams in the next round of Europa League. It's a bit of a shitter in the end, guys. I mean, the second half was poor, man. You know, the second half was poor, guys. And Real Sociedad definitely, you know, they're probably good value for a draw, in my opinion. They are good value for a draw. We're probably fortunate to win the game in the end. David De Gea has made a couple of incredible saves earlier on in the first half. We'd not taken our chances. Ronaldo missed a sitter in the first half. You know, and he didn't have a good second half. We didn't get the ball to him second half. The creation in the final third was crap from United's second half, guys. What the fuck were we doing? We literally had no answer to Sociedad. We couldn't really create or carve them open. They basically scored us second half in large parts of the game. You know, this isn't a case of missed opportunities, this, guys. This is a case of not creating enough, not creating the opportunities. So, make no mistakes, a poor display by Man United in the second half, because we were just so limited in what we were able to create and go forward. I mean, crikey, how many actual good chances did we have in that second half? Probably none. It was an absolute shit show. So, in all fairness, we are now in a position where we finished second in the group. It's not good enough. We have got the same amount of points, of course, as Sociedad, but they finished with a +1 goal difference. We got that loss back, obviously, against them. But disappointing, guys. Very disappointed to finish like that. So poorly. Not looking like we could even really make anything going. I've got to say, I don't really know what Eric Ten Hag was thinking about at the end. I suppose there was just not very many good options to bring on as a target, as a focal point at the end. But he's brought on Pickett Harry Maguire at centre forward, for fuck's sake, guys. That's a strange one for me. We've just gone Sunday League, hoof the ball up the pitch, try and hit a human tree. Tactics at the end of the game, and it didn't even work for us. it was a bit of a gamble that from Ten Hag, and it's failed, to be honest. Not a very convincing second half by us, not convincing from a team perspective or tactically from the manager-wise. What he's done, in my opinion, is pretty bizarre. If it works, everyone's singing his praises and saying what a fucking legend, but it didn't work, and it was a bit of a gamble, and it's not really paid off. So, a strange one from Ten Hag in this game. Not a good display by Man United. We've shat the bed, guys. We finished second in Europa. That means we could come up against a really good team, like Barcelona or somebody in the next round, rather than having a nice, easy coast through and playing a lesser seeded team, essentially, if you know what I mean. So now, Man United are in a tricky situation. We're probably going to have a tough draw next round. But you've got to beat them all to get to the final. One thing for sure, we won't be beating them all if we're playing like that tonight, guys. We did win the game. We did do enough to win the game, I suppose. But listen, only just. It's another sort of like that West Ham game in some ways. Maybe not as much pressure at the end from the opposition team, but still, it's just an ineffective mess where we've not been able to convincingly win the game. So we've won the game. It's a clean sheet. You know, there's some positives there, but we failed overall. We failed to win the group, and therefore we've made things tougher for us. So disappointed second half, guys. Don't really know where we go from here because the play from us was very poor. We didn't really create at all. Starved for the service was our forward players, and you know we just seem to lose that possession battle against Real Sociedad there. So shit result, guys. To be honest, even though we've won the game, it's a shit result because we needed to top the group and we bottled it, and we didn't really go for it properly. And I don't really know what sort of style we were going about in the second half to try and win that game. Obviously, we were trying to win it because the intent was there, but we couldn't actually put it into motion and create any sort of chances or play any good football whatsoever to cut them open. So it's a disgrace. It's not good, guys. I'm very disappointed with the result overall. There are some positives in there, of course. Garnacho, star man, probably going to get the man of the match just for that first half display and his great goal that he scored as well. You know, just for I'll give it to Garnacho for being a great kid. You know, and taking his chance as an 18-year-old lad. David De Gea's had a great save or two in the first half as well. Deserves a lot of credit for his performance. Another great showing that David De Gea is one of the very best goalkeepers in world football. So he's had a good game. Other than that, look, you know, the defence has done all right, haven't they? People like Martinez done well. Luke Shaw's had a good, solid game. Dalot again. I think Dalot again was fantastic. Can't really fault Dalot. But the midfield, you know, people like Eriksen today let me down a little bit. And just lacking that creativity. Bruno Fernandes again. Bruno Fernandes, absolute guff, mate. What's really going on there with him? He's very hit or miss, hot and cold. It wasn't a good display by him. Ronaldo, people slagging off Ronaldo, maybe more so than he deserves, but he didn't have a good game tonight overall. He had a decent first half. He was effective in the sense that he created a chance, and he almost scored another chance for himself that he created himself. But second half, he was pretty gash-tastic, guys. And also, the team didn't do anything to give him the ball. It was just a shitty, toothless display. Again, and that's worrying when you've got to try and win the game to get top of the group, and it's a real backs to the wall type of, you know, all man on deck type situation to try and score, and you still can't create nothing. Very concerning that, guys. Eriksen had a poor game. Ronaldo didn't have a good game. Bruno's had a poor game. Donny van der Beek had a shite game. It wasn't a good day at the office, guys, for most of the team, to be fair. Yeah, I agree, Martin Coombs. He says second half shocking. Some stupid decisions there. Who brings Slabby Maguire on at centre forward, for Pete's sake? Fucking hell. That was bizarre, wasn't it? Absolutely bizarre. What's going on there? Eddie's Football Waffle. He says, big up Pigo and company. Hope all is well. If Ten Hag playing Maguire up front doesn't make the club buy a striker in Jan, then I don't know what will. Well, that's a great point. Somebody else did say that, like maybe it's just a protest to try and get the club to buy a bloody striker. It's a good point, but in all fairness, you look at the options we've got on the bench. I mean, there's still a Langer there who could go play wide. We've got Rashford up top. I mean, he's obviously looking for a focal point, somebody good in the air, somebody that can hoof the ball up to, which is what we don't have at the moment, which is why he's brought Slabo Maguire on, yeah. You are right. I mean, it's got to do that, hasn't it? We're desperately crying out for a new centre forward, and it's got to have that effect on it. If you're putting Slabby Maguire on, mental. It's mental. Jonathan says Maguire comes on immediately and loses the ball. I mean, I don't really know what that was all about. I thought it was poor, to be honest. But there you go. 410 likes. Get in there, everyone. Please do smash the like on the video if you're just getting in and have your say at the end. We're going to stick around for a good while, see what you legends are saying for yourself. But, you know, it's Europa League. We're through to the next round. You've got to beat them all to get to the final and win it anyway. This is a bad day at the office, even though we've won the game. But we just got to dust ourselves off and hopefully smash up whoever's there in the next round. Playing like that, we won't beat the big teams. Playing like that, we don't deserve to be in the final Europa. You know, it's going to be tough to get there playing like that. But we know we're much capable of much better than that. It's just a case of getting them to flow and getting them to perform. It does ask the question of this, though. Is Man United a better team without Cristiano Ronaldo in there? So a lot of people don't want Ronaldo in the team right now. Maybe the team overall plays worse because you're trying to accommodate Ronaldo, or he's just not got the legs quite much at the top these days as somebody who's younger, more energy, more pressing ability maybe. Don't know what it is. But, you know, I still think that Man United can be successful with Cristiano Ronaldo in the team, but you can't really deny that in recent weeks, when we've not had Ronaldo play, we've arguably played much better. And when we do have Ronaldo in there, we don't seem to be able to play as well as a team. It doesn't flow as well. I don't know what it is, but what do you think, guys? Smash a 1 if you think that we are accommodating Ronaldo makes us a worse team. Smash a 1. Smash a 2 if you think that's bullshit and the team's not even playing out from midfield properly and getting in the chances. If he had the service, he'd do well. Let us know. Is it a 1 or a 2? I think it's somewhere in the middle, but if I had to edge it closer to anything, I'd say it's the fact that he's actually not getting any service. I watched that game. Obviously, his movement, you know, it's okay. It's been great, his movement in previous games, but his ability to, you know, be picked out, or the ability for his teammates to pick Ronaldo out with a pass and get him a chance in the final third or the box, we didn't see any of that. So it's not like he's missed a hatful of chances today and had loads of chances. Maybe the team doesn't play as well with him in it, but I don't think anybody can blame Cristiano Ronaldo for this result or anything. He's barely had any chances. Where's the chances for him? Where are they? Yeah, Jarvis, thanks for your super chat, mate. He says, at the end of the day, it's just Europa League guff. True. I mean, it's a Mickey Mouse tournament, end of the day. You're right. I mean, it could be a good route into the Champions League. If you win it, obviously, you get Champions League qualification, which is what we're caring about. That's what all we really want this season, is to get in the Champions League, whether that's via top 4 or the Europa will take it. Of course, you want to win it at the end of the tourney, but right now, it is just a Mickey Mouse guff cup. You're right about that, my son. So onwards we go, guys. We're still in the tournament. The draw's on Monday, is it, for the next round? Sociedad top the group, so they'll get a nice plum draw in the next round. But you've got to beat all these teams to get to the final anyway. So whoever United get, it's going to be a tougher game now, but whoever United get, nothing's changed. We just got to beat who's in front of them and smash them up. I agree with what Must-Plays just said, that Sociedad was the better team and probably wanted it more. Seemed like it to me as well, even though we've won 1-0. And had a decent first half. The second half, man, they did get into their own. They did dominate play. They did manage to defend like lions and stop us really having a sniff. We didn't really have a sniff in that game. They were also, you know, dirty, cheating bastards as well throughout the second half and made it tough for us in that sense. But, man, they were a committed team. They played well. Yeah, respect to Sociedad. Not good enough from United, is it? It's just not good enough, guys. We've bottled the top of the group, and now we're going to have a tough time of it. Third place Champions League groups, teams like Ajax, Leverkusen, Barca, you know, Inter is another one, isn't it? I can't remember now, but there's a bunch of good teams that Manchester United possibly could get drawn up against in the next round. So, you know, you got to say it's looking tough. It's looking tough. We got a super chat from Zayn Miyasi. Thanks for getting in here. He says, finished second in a pub group, unlike us who are top. I mean, you're in a fucking definition of a pub group, Zayn Miyasi, my son. You're very lucky, dude. You're very lucky. But respect to you, though, Zayn Miyasi. Arsenal doing well at the moment. Looking forward to your downfall, my lad. And taking a proverbial dump all over your season. Thank you very much, Zayn. Let's get a sue in there for him. We've also got a super chat from Craw. Thank you, Craw, getting it in. Man City scummer. He says, put crosses in, not short. There are heads in there, says Craw. Yeah, see, what's that all about as well? Though, so we have a corner at the end of the game. We've brought Harry Maguire on a human tree to stick in there and root it to the spot like a big fucking target, man. And we don't even try and play the corner to him. Like, I didn't really understand that. We're playing a short corner, passing it around, and okay, the ball's going to come in eventually. You're trying to work across eventually, but wasting time in the last few minutes. And when you could have a direct chance to just fizz a ball in and get it on Ronaldo's head or Maguire's head or whoever. I don't understand the short corners at the end of the game. That was bizarre, mate. Yeah, I think that was bizarre. So tactically, I do believe we got it wrong second half. Ten Hag's had a bit of a nightmare, hasn't he? But he was trying something. He was trying something different. We went to Route 1 Sunday League style to try and get the game won at the end, and it failed. So it's pretty poor, actually, guys. It was pretty poor second half. What's going on, Hiroli? How's it going, my son? When's the next Europa League game? It's a good question. Is it probably, like February now, is it, guys? So the draw is on Monday, but then it's probably in February or January, somewhere around there, February time, when the round of 16 or 32 or whatever it is gets played. So they're drawing it on Monday, aren't they? January is this crawl. Nice one. Okay. So January. I totally agree, Eddie's Football Waffle. He says the club has to buy a striker in January now. Maguire up top is unacceptable. Okay, yeah, but also Ten Hag playing him there is a very strange situation. But we do need a proper centre forward. Yes, I agree. Smash a one if you think if we sign one player in January, it should be a goal scorer, striker, centre forward, something like that, who's going to play up the top of the pitch and hopefully contribute some goals. Smash a one if you agree with what Eddie said there and what I've said. That's the player, that's the position we need to strengthen. If we're going to get one, it's got to be a striker because, look, Ronaldo might not even be here much longer after January. There's still a doubt that he will continue and finish the season with us. And then, of course, with injury-prone players like Tony Martial, he's a good player, but we can't really rely on him. I think you're absolutely right. We need to get a striker in January, yeah. Just around the corner as well, it's actually this World Cup break, even though I don't like the fact it's not in the summer. From that perspective, the World Cup breaks come at a decent time for Man United because we've got 2 more games now. Aston Villa and Fulham, easily winnable games, should win them and go into the World Cup sitting pretty in top 4 in the league. And then it just buys us time, takes us up. I think our next game's like the day after Boxing Day or around Boxing Day after the World Cup. So we've only got 1 or 2 games before the January window opens and we can get some reinforcements. So in that sense, the World Cup's coming at a good time for United because I think we are lacking another forward. We need to get somebody in and that'll help us. Striker in CAM, says Ulster93. You reckon? Well, Bruno Fernandes is hit or miss at the moment. He was poor again today, but I still rate him. I still think he's a tenacious player. Donny van der Beek, poor though. We haven't got much options there, I suppose. You can see us drawing FC Narnia, says Richard. Right, okay, we're going to get into the live chat now for a couple of minutes, see what you guys are saying. I'm going to have to jump off and get my reaction video edited soon as well. But thank you for joining us. Get your thoughts in, guys, for the last few minutes of this stream and smash the shit out of the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the show. Put an exclamation mark merch in the live chat and go get yourself a Glazers Out t-shirt, my friends. This is obviously got the green screen on right now, so it looks a bit shit. But if I turn the green screen off, you'll see that it is indeed green and gold, my friend. Green and gold until the club is sold. Go out there in January, buy us some bloody players, the Glazers, you shithousers. So we'll turn that back on anyway. So, right, let's get stuck into the live chat. But United, just to clarify, to conclude, United through to the next round of the Europa League. Still a chance of winning this tournament. We've got a tougher draw next round, of course. Going to come up against a tough team regardless, I think. So we'll see how it goes. The draw's coming up soon. But United are in the hat. And that's after battle. We've just got to beat whoever we come up against, guys, to get Europa League supremacy. Come on, United! So we're through, but it is a poo-doo-magoo game from Man United. A rubbish second half. Probably should have been a draw. And United rode our luck a little bit in that sense. And we were just really crap and lacking in creative qualities going forward, I have to say. Really poor. No service for the likes of Ronaldo. Not much battle in midfield. They definitely won the midfield battle. It was just poor, guys. I wasn't impressed. But it's early days. Ten Hag's only just come in. Like we keep saying, he's building something at United, and it's not going to happen overnight. He's got to solidify the team first, which by and large, he has done. Defensively, we're so much more sound than we used to be. But it's just getting all the other attributes, all the other aspects of being a good team up to scratch, i.e. having that control in midfield, having that creation ability, and also capping things off in the final third when we're poor at that. We're not very good at scoring goals. At the moment, but we are getting better defensively. Thank you very much, Rushmano, for getting in here raw with a £10 super chat. Let's get a sue in there for Rushy. Thank you, Rushy, for the tippage, my son. He comments, Pig, I've just Googled Premier League titles won by Arsenal in the last 10 years and it wouldn't load. Pretty sure the way Zane talks, they're serial winners. 2004, wasn't it? The last time that Arsenal won the league. The Invincibles, right? That's a long time ago. That's nearly 20 years ago, my friend. They've been living off that a long time. Now, United are getting on for a decade ourselves. We can't really say anything too much, but it's still 9 years is not fucking 18, is it? Let's be honest now. There's a big difference. Plus, another big difference, Rushmano, we like to remind him is, well, to be a great team, I think at one point you've got to be the best team in Europe, don't you? And you've got to lift that Champions League trophy to prove that you are one of the elite teams. You can't be an elite team if you haven't won that Champions League trophy. Arsenal never won that Champions League trophy. i.e. they're not an elite team. They're a bang average shite club. So there you go. I agree with you, bud. Thank you, Leslie Burkett, for subscribing, and Gebra's here. Welgaris as well. Maria Steer says, could get Shakhtar or RB Salzburg or Sporting Lisbon and Ajax. Yeah, I mean, those games would be easier than some of the tougher ones there, of course, but they're all still not the plum ones. Nice win, says Phil, a formidable, ferocious Fox fan. Well, it was a win. It was a good win. Shame that second goal didn't come from that tap over the keeper, but all good. I know, Dale, if Ronaldo's going to be massively disappointed with that chance. He created it himself, but he really should do better there. I'm still Ronaldo in, guys. Are you Ronaldo in or Ronaldo out? So during that game, there was a lot of, and I can understand the criticism. He's not playing well at the moment by his standards, is he? Are you Ronaldo in or Ronaldo out? I'm still Ronaldo in, guys. I think we'll find a formula that works for us to feed him and get goals, and he will find that sharpness and that form again before the end of the season. I truly think so. Now, is he still going to be here beyond January? That's a question. But I still am Ronaldo in, guys. Until we get some other quality goal scorers in January or the future, he's the best we've got right now in terms of our forward options. Martial, as good as he is an inconsistent player, and he is injury prone. Rashford is the definition of a headless chicken playing up top there. He can be effective, though, and he has been effective recently. But, nah, I mean, Ronaldo's still the guy for me. CR7 in, says FCG and Rajat and Chris. You thought we played like Stoke City second half. We did, Jonathan. It was depressive, wasn't it? It was crap, mate. I agree. Long ball, guff, no midfield, just bypass the midfield, balls up the top. Pretty pathetic. Thank you for that super chat, by the way, Rushman. I appreciate that, my lad. All players get support from me as soon as they put the shot on. Respect Vutinator, love it. Yeah, he did have a good assist, Cheesy. That's right, he did have a good assist. You see Ronaldo play a lot at Old Trafford. Sadly, he just isn't there anymore, but we have to play him. Yeah, that's it. Well, he's 37, isn't he? Every time catches up with everyone, but he's still good, and he can still be effective. I know he can, because I watched him over the last year for Portugal and for United, and he was very good. So he's just about finding that confidence again, that that comfort out there in front of goal, and also playing the right way with him. Maybe Soho Rody, though, his attitude's not been great for the dressing room. It's a good point, yeah. But, I mean, the goal we scored tonight was laid on by Ronaldo, and he looked pretty fucking awesome in the celebration with the team and happy about it. So, you're right, though. Look at his recent behaviour. It's not been great. Thomas Cumberton says United won't buy any players in January. They'd be cheap. We wait until the players are 3 times the money. I know, Thomas Cumberton. Yeah, we do. You're absolutely right. Pathetic. Caicedo we could have had. Alvarez, loads of players. Illa United says, see. Worried with the subs, says Sylvester. Yeah, poor, wasn't it? Long ball in for 10 minutes, says Rajat. If Ronaldo gets good service by the defence, then he can be good. Yeah, so he needs to be like that fox in the box type striker. Stay on the last man, stay in the box, and just, he kind of has to be like that these days. Dropping deep and all that. Even though he's done that today and created a goal for his team. I think he should just be that out-and-out striker type, Out-and-out striker. Don't even, just let him stay up there on the last man. That's kind of how I'd treat him these days. But what good is that if you're not going to get in the service again? Ronaldo-Garnacho partnership. Yeah, they combined a couple of times really well today, actually, David Blake. Good shout. United should go in for that Gakpo fellow. He's very good against the Goonettes last week, says OG. Yeah, Gakpo, I agree. Yeah, definitely a great January signing. Today you had an assist for a goal, Garnacho, but no service for him. I agree, Ella. He didn't get any service, did he? Like the look of the big striker who came on near the end, says you were. Rushy says, I agree, Pig, but Eric Ten Hag doesn't want that style. Yeah, that's right. He doesn't. So that's it. We're accommodating him. You're right, Rushmano. He doesn't want to play that way. And when we've played with a different player up there, i.e. Rashi and different wingers playing and no Ronaldo, we have actually looked like a better team almost all the times when we've not had Ronaldo in there. So, it does mean we have to change the way we play. Good shout, Rushmano. We need to go for Vlahovic, says Iceman. Yeah, good shout. I take anyone, mate. Vlahovic, Osman, and Kunku, Tony, Mitrovic, anyone like that. Just somebody who can provide us some goals. Doesn't fit the team play, says Vustinator. Yeah. Ruben Nistelrooy sought us with 25% off. Ronaldo's fizzing out like a damp firework. Sad, really, says Jason Brown. They said again that they're not buying anyone in January, says Alex Wolf, but they have to, though. The GOAT finally realising he isn't superhuman due to age, which has rocked his confidence. Maybe so, Dutch Christ. Catches up with everyone, doesn't it? You're right. I mean, look, he's only human. Damp fireworks, says Rushmano. David over him, says Rajat. It will take us about 2 years to really get the team. We'll win things. Happy with Ten Hag, what he's doing. I agree, Thomas. Yeah, good shout. He is doing about as good as he could have done, really, based on the best start we had as well. Newcastle win the Champions League next year. Oh, hell no. World-class CAM would transform United's attack, especially with a class striker, says old 793. Okay, but we supposedly got good creative players, but I must admit, Bruno, half the time, is subpar at the moment. He's got to get that consistency in his game. Today, again, Bruno was crap. Kate Cadet says, we haven't had a proper centre-forward since Ruud van Nistelrooy, says the Kate Cadet. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, that guy was a born finisher, wasn't he? Those burns in Florida won't let us buy anyone. Bums in Florida, they always shack on us. Maybe so, yeah. Soulshard99, thank you so much for the £2 super chat. He says, still don't think he's match fit. Qatar sort him. Maybe so. He's not quite looking as good as he. Fair point. We'll see how he goes, Solskjaer. Thank you for the super chat, you legend. I know we had that one great season with RVP, but other than that then, well, Zlatan was good when he came in, but, he's not, he's a hold-up man as well, and who gets involved in the play. I'm talking about somebody, like a Ruud van Nistelrooy just sticks on the last man, or Michael Owen or somebody like that, sticks on the last man and gets him behind, and, that's what I'm sort of wanting right now. Berbatov was brilliant as well, yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to wrap this video up, Who do I want in the playoff? I guess one of the shitter teams like Lisbon or, Ajax or something like that. Henrik Larsson says you are. Torres says fire up. Rooney didn't play to number 9, though. Didn't want to play number 9. No, he didn't. He'd like to be more involved in the game deeper, yeah. Big Bruno was playing a false right wing back today, says King Jar. No, I get it. He was playing out wide. He was playing a different role. I get it. But he was still crap, though, I can't remember one good chance he created for a teammate or anything. I'm struggling to think, anyway. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think he did at all anything. Sporting and Salzburg are dangerous, says Solskjaer. Barcelona next round. Oof. We're really expecting the Glazers to buy a striker in Jan. 0 chance, in my opinion, unless multiple players leave. Yep, good shout. We could see 1 or 2 go. What's going on with Wan-Bissaka? He might get sold off in Jan. Because Ten Hag said some comments the other day, which basically insinuated that, the club need 2 good right backs. It didn't seem to, say too much about Wan-Bissaka. He was just talking all about Dallo, and I don't know. I think we will sell 1 or 2 players in Jan. We got to buy a striker. We'll see the ambition of our shit outsiders. We know what they're all about, but we'll see in Jan. They've got to buy a striker. But you're probably right. They probably won't. Thank you, Gungshi says, cheers, Pig. Great commentary as usual. Thank you so much, Gungshi, legend. Right, we're going to wrap it up, guys. Thanks for tuning in. There you go. We've won the game, but lost the battle overall in terms of the group. We are now fit to play, or set to play, a tougher team next round of Europa. But we are still in the party through to the next round. Finished on the same points as Sociedad, just 1 goal behind. Thank you, Rush Money, a legend. Thank you, Solskjaer99, Donatus Kisoon as well. Rajat, thanks to all the members in green for supporting the channel. Thanks to all the blue people, the moderators, for moderating the channel as well. Thank you to everybody else, like Richard James, Jason Brown, Donatus, Haroli, all the legends in grey there who get in here and support the channel as well by watching and chatting and being a part of this community. And if you're not in green, if you're not a Bacon Brigadier in physicality, you are in spirituality, my friends. All hail the mighty Hamada. But thank you to the greatest community in all the land. Shout out to you all, guys. Cheers, Crazy Joe. Vootinator says, smash that like button for the pig on the way out. Thank you, Vooty. Thank you, Soulshar, Chris Koo, Haroli, Superstar, Rushy, Jedi Stew, and everyone as well. That's it from me. Chris Koo, by the way, this is coming out to you very soon, my friend. This is making its way to you, bud. Thank you, Kate Cadet. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kate Cadet. Yeah, it's a bit of a shit one, wasn't it? Gash second half. Gash, long ball, Stoke City tactics. Who fit the Slabo Maguire? Rubbish. But we've still won the game, so we keep the positive run going at least, just not to a good enough degree we won it. Get those hashtag Glazers outs in the end there. Get an exclamation mark merch in there. If you want to check out the website as well, please do check out the merch site. It helps support the channel. If you buy some, and it's also reasonably priced, it's also good quality. And also, you can represent the Glazers out movement. So, fuck the Glazers, guys. Let's get a hashtag Glazers out, and there's the website if you want to check it out, guys. It's at the top of the chat. Everyone, thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment on your way out. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch at Flying Pig United. We're 1 like away from 450. Smash the like. And also, follow the website, flyingpigunited.com, the merch site, flyingpigclothing.com. And we'll be back on later for FIFA action tonight, guys. But also, back on with a post-match little rundown. I probably will put one on there. Nobody cares, to be honest. I probably will put one in there and spend the next hour editing it. So keep a lookout in an hour for a new post-match reaction for the Sociedad game, guys. Thank you for tuning in. There you go. Have a great one. Chris, Luke, Rushy, Solskjaer, Rajat, Illy United, Kate Cadet, Rushy, Uwa, Vutinator, Maria, Jordan Griswold, and all the legends of the chat. That's it from me. Have a great day, guys. Back later with the FIFA. Cheers for watching this watch-along. You have been watching the Flying Pig United YouTube channel. And you have been a bunch of legends. Shout out to you all. Cheers, Sylvester, and everyone else in the chat. Have a great night. Back later on. Keep a lookout. Click the bell for notifications so you get one. See you later on. Come on, United! We just got to smash up whoever we get next round. And, you know, and then it's not really an issue. The later you get in it, you've got to play the top teams anyway. We've given ourselves a tougher draw. It doesn't really make much difference, to be honest, guys. I mean, you want an easier team to play, but it doesn't make much difference. The end goal is still the same. In a way, maybe it's better to get knocked out the Europa League right at the start of knockout phases. Instead, just simply because then you can focus more on the league on a lot less fixtures rather than getting to the end and then losing. Anyway, okay, thanks, guys. Cheers, Dave, Rushy, Sports Furby, your legend as well, man. Maria, Sylvester, Jordan, you what, and all the legends. Good night, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And come on, United! See you next time. And remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, as this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Hashtag Glazers out! See you later, guys. Thank you very much.